YouTube? It's Coach Cory, and we are live at you with week 3 of Pro Brawl League. And we got some exciting matches today coming at you. We're starting off with Bandits versus Nova Esports. Now, I do stream Pro Brawl League, and Pro Brawl League is every single Thursday starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to tune in and catch the action. But if not, there's always the video upload afterwards. Has all the matches. Alright, so starting off, we got Bandits versus Nova Esports. Now, the first set had to be forfeited, unfortunately, by Bandits. This is an awkward time for them, first time slot. But everyone has to do all their matches at whatever time it is. And so they did have to forfeit the first set. They didn't have the players for it. So we're in the second set already. So Nova wins the first set by default. And as you guys see, we got some exciting stuff here going because we got the draft. I finally got the draft shown up. So we're starting out in Brawl Ball, and Nova has Poco, Nita, Shelly. So let's get this up here so that way you guys can see it when the match is going on too. Who can I watch from Nova? Okay, Nova, and then Shelly. I gotta find my brawlers. Okay. And then we have Tara, Spike, Crow. Okay. Both pretty good comps. Okay. Ready. Casey, Storm, or Lance. Alright. So we can go ahead and start right away, guys. You would have been first. You just clicked my Gmail. This is a really good game for esports? I'm glad you think so. What's up, Paifu? Good to see you in chat, man. See you everywhere. Alright, here we go. First match. It is the second set. And we got Nova Esports in blue. And we have Bandits in red. Alright, here we go. We're seeing the high health comp from Nova with Poco, and we're getting some kills coming back and forth. And we're seeing... Oh, wait. I messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this. This is my first time showing the draft. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. Only 30 seconds in. Okay, but now that I made that mistake once, hopefully that'll stop me from making it again. But it has been laggy. I don't know if you guys were able to notice there. There's a little bit of lag. I'm not sure if that's in my end or what. But here we go. We got Casey has his super, but we're seeing a lot of damage coming from Bandits. So far, they've had at least maybe 5 kills. They've been getting a good amount of kills, and there's almost another. I thought there was going to be I mean, look how low. Bandits is just putting out a lot of damage. Tar's been getting some kills. Spike's been getting kills. And Crow's been doing a good job of neutralizing as well, I gotta say. Here, Crow's going to die here. And then a heal from Poco. So Nova's trying to make a push here. They have a lot of health. But Bandits is smartly just going to corner the ball. Nova is able to get a lot of walls down on the bright side. And look at KC still alive. And then a heal from Lance. And then a super from DXP trying to make sure nothing happens here. And that ball was cornered. They really couldn't do anything. There was a lot of kills, a lot of damage from Nova. They made a really strong push. But that corner tactic is too strong. You see a little bit of lag there. So now Bandits trying to build up their supers and make a push again. I mean, it's in their favor, but here comes a bear. We're going to see probably some more Nova supers soon. Yeah, Poco heal. I mean, look at the bear doing work. DXP is alive, just barely. Crow jump. Oh, they might be able to get a goal here. I think they will. This should be a goal. That's going to be a goal. So that's going to be the first goal of the game with 30 seconds left. There is a Tara super, so maybe something can happen here for Bandits. But they got to happen quick. It's got to happen now. And here goes DXP gets a kill, but needs more. Oh, what is this lag? I don't know what this is. And I think this is going to be game. Here's DXP is up there, but I don't think he's going to be able to get the ball. And this first game in the second set is going to go to Nova. There we go. So that game is done. Alright, so let's get this ready. And it is Brawl Ball. The first one was Pinhole Punt. The second one is going to be... Where's the map? Maps. Here's the maps. The second one is going to be triple dribble. Triple dribble. I'll reset the draft, and then I'll get the draft up again for you guys. This time, let's remember to do it right. Alright, so you can see it started, and let me know, what do you think of being able to watch the draft? I'm curious. This is the first time I'm showing the draft live. So I'm really excited to see what you guys think of it. Now guys, this one might end early because they had to forfeit the first set. So it could end up ending early. If it does, we might be able to move up the next match, but I'm not sure. What is this? Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about something. Okay. So we see the draft going underway. Tar, that first pick from Bandits. Is Nova gonna miss their draft? Oh, you can see my mouse? That's so weird because my mouse isn't even on that page. I gotta like turn that off. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Properties. Oh, don't capture mouse. Okay, there we go. Turn it off. Now you want to see my mouse. Then we got a Nita pick. Anita pick. I need to watch this live. I forget that there's a delay. And then a Poco pick from Nova. So Nova, really similar draft as last time. Is it the exact same? No, well, basically. I think they had first pick last time and they drafted Poco. That's what it was. So now Bandits has pick. And they're gonna go with Frank. Oh, I love it. Frank is he's really improved, especially in the competitive scene. I think people are really starting to use Frank. And then for Bandits' last pick, they go with Shelly. They go with Shelly. So Nova has one less pick. And what is the map again? Triple dribble. So they're probably going to go with a thrower, I would think. But then again, if I'm looking at the Bandits draft, they're going to break down a lot of walls. Every single brawler on their team breaks down walls, does really well in medium or close range combat. So, I mean, Bandits is going to be able to put out a good amount of damage. We're going to see, I mean, Nova on the other side has the chip and the health to deal with it. So Nova's going to go with Spike. They're going to get that thrower that's able to be a little bit more damage oriented, and it's probably going to do pretty well versus most of the people on their team. Alright. Now let's make sure we don't miss the match. It was frozen for you guys. It froze, but it just reload. I don't know what... there might be some lag. I'm not sure. I gotta drink some coffee. Where the match at? You guys can go anytime now for every match. I need to clarify that somewhere. Here we go, here we go. Alright, let's start to speed the rest of. Alright, so we got Nova and Blue. Nova just gotta win one more game to win this set. Bandits at a distinct disadvantage. Here comes DXB coming to make a push. Almost got a kill. 120 health left on Storm. He would have died if not for that Poco Star Power. Poco Star Power coming in clutch there. And here we go. We're seeing already a couple supers out of Nova. I feel like Casey's here was maybe a little early. Oh, what is this lag? Lance trying to get the kill here. He did get a kill. I don't know if he's going to be able to score here. Frank is in his way. Oh, actually Storm might be able to score here. So, oh, but a good super by Riffle to stop him. And he knocked the ball out of his hands. And Bandits was able to get it. Here's DXP barely alive. Thought about supering, didn't. Probably for the best. And now here comes Nova trying to make a push. Dude, what is with this lag? Still a good amount of damage coming for Nova, but nothing to show for it. This is how a lot of early starts happen to go. A team gets a lot of damage, but hard to get goals until you really get those walls down. Oh, Riffle getting the super down. He only broke one wall, but he did get the kill and his super back, which is important. And Nita is down. Bandits making their push here, but they got to deal with this bear a little bit. Riffle using his super just on 3 corner walls and a bear. I'm not sure I agree with that. But here comes, they got a push going, and a high amount of health. Riffle's gonna try and walk this in. Oh, not able to. Too much damage from Nova. Here comes DXP with his super, and he's gonna get a kill. Casey didn't have heal. DXP got his super back. Another super from DXP. He's gonna get 2 people. Oh, and a kill. Here comes Bandits. Oh, but O'Gunnan tried to do the trick shot through the 1 tile hole. Not able to get it. DXP supered. But some supers from Nova as well. Riffle. Oh, Riffle able to sneak it through for the goal. First goal goes to Bandits. I'm really liking their team comp. It seems like it's really hard to deal with once they get going. But a good spike super here. And then a Poco heal on top of it. Here comes Nova making a push. The ball perfectly past to Storm. No one was positioned to stop that. And Nova answered quickly. And now it's 1-1 with 20 seconds left. Here comes Riffle trying to super, but he just got spike supered instead. Wastes his DXP super on Poco. Did get a kill. Lance is barely alive. Has his super though. And DXP gets a kill here. He has his super right in front of the goal. He's going to super as well. That's going to be a good amount of damage. DXP able to super again. And then here comes O'Gunnan with it, but he missed. Here's a Riffle super, able to get a stun, but is Nova going to spawn on the ball? They are. Bandits missed their chance with a lot of kills. A small miscue that might cost them the game. But it's not over yet. Still 40 seconds to go. Nova trying to make something happen here. They have a little bit more range. It might be in their favor this late in the game. None of them are particularly close range ballers. Here comes a spike super. Nita's in the corner. About to die, but able to get a good amount of damage beforehand. Here comes KC. Able to get the goal with the super shot. Wow, Riffle tried to stop him, but not able to do it. And that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it for the first set. So Nova wins. Nova wins that set 2-0, and they win overall 2-0 as well. Bandits did have to forfeit the first set. Unfortunately, they didn't have the players. So we're going to try and go on to the next match, but in the meantime, I'm just going to play some Showdown. Alright, so we're going to try and start the next match early, but in the meantime, I'm going to play some Showdown. Because I don't want to just do nothing, right? How long should the clips for top 10 be? I would say anywhere from like 5 to 60 seconds. Preferably like 5 to like 15 seconds. Or 5 to 10 seconds. Here could be my commercial break, right? Okay, guys, let's play. Should I do Showdown? Yeah, let's do Showdown. Skull Creek. I just want to level up my level 1s. I just want to level up my level 1s. If you're coming on stream, you don't know what's going on, guys. We're waiting for the next match. Waiting for the next match. In the meantime, gotta play some Showdown. And I've discovered eating these pita chips is not great for the stream. I can't talk for a long time. Very unfortunate. Alright, 1 box. And we're probably not going to be able to get anything else. But I didn't get that second hit there. Oh, I gotta watch out for this Shelly. I mean, and the bull. Oh! No, I'm not able to get him. I gotta watch out for the Dynamite Key Super. He can like almost one-shot me maybe. Oh, God, that Shelly was super 8 elixir. This Ricochet is in a tough spot. Oh, there's an elixir over there. Oh, the Dynamite's dead. Oh. Alright, Colt, are you gonna super me? Yes, you are. I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, I'm so dead. Ugh. At least I got third. What does best of 3 mean? What is BO3? It means best of 3. I'm just like saying it aloud. Not even thinking. What's up, Luigi? Should I hit play again? I'm just gonna double check in between games. Let's do another showdown. Who should I play? Chat, let me know what brawler should I play. Right now I'm gonna play my Penny. Game is dead. I thought Game is dead was big, and I thought big sold his account. I guess there's a Frank over here. I kind of want to just see what's going on. Nah. Oh, he can jump on me. Okay. I was hoping he was like low health and I could finish him off. Jeff? No, Jeff. Alright, I got nothing over here. Oh! Is this like a... Oh, here we go. This is going to be some action I want. I mean, poor Jeff. How is he not dead yet? Let's put this down. I don't think I'll be able to make anything. Oh no, he's definitely going to jump on me. Run! Alright, he stopped to auto attack my turret. Nope, I missed. Oh, there's a Shelly here? No. You had #1 Penny for like an hour? That's pretty hype. No one told me what to play. Oh, actually, people said Mortis. Why were there so many people saying Mortis? Alright, I guess I'll play Mortis. I see some Tara and Piper, though. How many #1 brawlers do I have? Yeah, none. I'm not sure what you mean, like, the highest trophies for a brawler? No, yeah, I don't have any of those. I haven't been pushing them much. In the past... I've had like Poco at #1, Spike. Probably only those two at #1. A lot of Mortis. Alright, I'll play Mortis. Maybe I'll play Tara afterwards. Why so many people want to play Mortis? I'm so bad at Mortis. And there's a Shelly over there. Oh, look, another Mortis. There's no one getting this box. Alright, screw you, man. I'll take his box. I didn't take his box. I took his health instead. Oh, I was really hoping he was going to attack and stop healing. Nope, I got my super up. That's about it. Oh. Nope. Okay. This is a bad situation here, you might say. Stop. No! This is why I don't like Showdown. Why did I play Mortis? I'm just gonna hit play again. I gotta do better than 9th. I can't end on that. That was just bad. You search online when Brawl Stars global release and the forum say Christmas Day? Yeah, I don't think so. There's so much fake news on Brawl Stars global release. A bull and a Shelly. Great. Don't come towards me, Shelly. Oh, and a Tara. Okay. Alright, 1 elixir. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. There's 2 bulls over here. No, just one. One of them died. I just wanted to kill that freaking skeleton. Let's do this. 9 people left. I'm just gonna. Oh, psych! Get out of here. I probably just need to play passive, which is probably not what you guys want. But that's just how Mortis works. And look at everyone left is like a shotgunner. No, there's that spike. But he's just gonna chip damage me. I don't want to deal with that spike. And then he'll probably have his super. Dude, I can't. Like, Mortis hates clearing skeletons. No, man, I don't want to give you that. Yeah, that's the 6 elixir Tara. No, thank you. No, thank you. I really should team with someone. Is he gonna allow me to be on his team? He might be. We should be on a team. Alright, we'll be on a team. I try not to team on Mini, but this is not a great situation here. 6 elixir Tara, there's a bull. I'm not sure what the 5th one is. Oh, an El Primo. Okay, okay. There's the bull. 5 elixir bull. I want to make sure if I get low health, this spike isn't turning on me. I want to at least get 4th. At least get 4th. Go for it. Oh, that Primo's like, nah. Oh, the bull. Oh, they both died? Oh, what an opportunity. That Primo just won the game. Okay, Spike, I need you to carry. I need you to carry, Spike. No, he's turning. He knows. No. One more. That Primo didn't do anything. He was 5th. And he didn't get 1 kill the rest of the game. What's going on now? I'm waiting for the next match to start because it ended early. First one ended early. We're waiting for a draft. Can I show what the lock moving direction does? Okay, honestly, I haven't tried this yet. I was really excited for this and I never tried it. So, you know what? I'll try it live on stream for you guys. I've never tried this. No joke. Never tried this. I'll try it. I'm playing Tara now though. Fix the draft. I mean, I'll get rid of this stuff and I'll set it up for the next match. It's probably a good idea. Okay, here we go. Alright, I've never done this. Okay, there's 3 elixir up there. I probably want to go for that. Which this goes. I'm probably just not going to be used to it. Wait, this does not seem locked. Do I need to like restart? What is that, a penny? Oh, I see. Okay, her reload's low. I'm going to get this. Got rid of that box so she didn't get the extra damage. Thank you. And now I need to make sure this spike is again. And he won't. Cool. This is a really dangerous area I just went to. I'm dead. That was so dumb. Why did I just run towards the middle? I should have gone back down to the bottom. But I don't understand like what. It didn't feel any different. Let me try that again. Wait. The quit didn't work. Okay. Is this how like fix works? You remember Brawl Stars now compared to YouTube tournament? It looks way more attractive now. Oh, for real? It hasn't been that long since the YouTube tournament though. Oh. I mean, I'm fine with 3 elixir. I don't need a kill. Okay, I gotta say, I'm already like messing up a little bit with my movement. I wanted to kill that dynamite there. Let's see if we can build up my super somewhere. Bull. Oh. I mean, he's got to deal with his Frank. But I got to deal with his Colt now. Thankfully, I have a wall. Bull went away. Makes sense. There's a Frank in the middle still. I feel like I'm going to be able to dodge as well. Probably just because I'm not used to it, though. It's really hard to tell if it's any better. Can I shoot here? Yeah, but... How did that... I'm surprised that ball got all the way over there. Please don't do this. Get wrecked, son! Okay, now, thank you for this. Dude, this one wall has been so clutch. Oh, here's everyone. Oh, baby! Yes! Woo! Got some sick pulls that game. Lock means the blue circle is locked on the screen when you try to move. Unlocked is when you move the blue circle. Moves with your finger across the screen. Yes. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Meanwhile, Ethan says L. Multiple times. I'm just... too much. No spam, please. Still waiting for the next match. I'll, in the meantime, put this up because it's going to be... I'll let you guys know what match it is. It's going to be Firing Range versus Invictus Underdogs. Firing Range. And... No. I can do this. Okay. Oh, crap. IV Underdogs. Oh, man. I need a better scoreboard. No joke. Someone want to make one? I know Matt. If you guys know Matt, Matt's working on something. Okay, firing range. Range. And then let's go into... Let's do it again. We'll go with Tar. That was really fun. Oh no, I didn't capitalize. Ah! Dude, now it's not it's 2 lines, but I think that's okay. Dynamite over there. I didn't see what else is over here. How annoying I had to do that. Don't see anything there. Okay, 3 boxes. There's one over here, so I wonder what happened over here. Did someone just like rush for the middle? Oh. Thank you, thank you. No, I don't want to team with you, man. I don't need to team with you. Someone have 6 elixir. Oh, meanwhile, this 5 elixir dynamite. I'm gonna let that dynamite waste shots. Okay, I have my super, but I don't like doing these really long polls. I'm just gonna keep it. 5 people left. I want to see what else is going on. If you want to come towards me, though, I will super you. See if I can find someone else. Here's a bull. Bull Shelly. Okay. Bull Shelly dynamite over there. So there's one other brawler. I don't want to let this bull anyway. He's just gonna super. Oh, towards the Shelly who's gonna super. Okay, well. Now I gotta watch out for this dynamite, and he's gonna be able to use that wall really well. Especially with his super 2. I have nowhere to go. Nah, I couldn't dodge. Ah! I gotta get killed though. What's up, Brian Bone? Frank is way too PM, bro. I know it's not. We're waiting. Sorry, guys. If you're new to the stream, just dropped in. We're waiting on the second match to start. The first match ended early. It was Nova Esports versus Bandits. Bandits had to forfeit their first set, and Nova Esports won the second set. So it ended up ending pretty early. So now we're just playing some Showdown while we wait for the next match. What was that sound? Awkward. Okay, so the draft for the second match is about to start. That sounded really awkward. Okay, we will do one more match. We'll go with Frank. Esports hasn't played yet? Oh, Empire. Sorry, Nova Empire, not Esports. You are right, Keenan. Thank you. Okay, I gotta say, level 1 Frank, kind of hard because you end up having to do one more hit. A lot of times. Here comes a bow. I guess he had no elixir. See if I can build up my super at all. No, I don't think he's gonna let me. And meanwhile, this bull's getting all the boxes that I want. I wasn't able to make any good positioning. I blame the bow. No shirt, no shoes, no service? Exactly. Dude, this Colt. Oh, can I charge on this Daryl? Nope, but he's charging on me. Now he really needs his super. 7 people left. Oh, here's some action. Maybe too much, though. I don't have much elixir to deal with this. Oh, Jared, please no spam. 5 elixir Shelly. I really don't want to deal with that. At least I got a little bit of my super. But meanwhile, just this Shelly doing casual chip shot is doing a lot of damage to me. Let's just rotate. What's up, Bob? Oh, Dynamite Super. Oh, this guy got low. Probably because of Shelly. Ooh, got wrecked. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of this. Please leave. And this Colt doesn't like me up here. I'm dead. Okay, hopefully we have a... Well... I think so. Okay, so they're going to start this draft. They're going to start this draft. We'll watch the draft. Okay, so we'll watch this draft and then we'll just go into the match right afterwards. Where do you push your crow? I would say push your crow in Showdown, Heist. Those are probably 2 main places. What's up, Duncan? Fix the spam bot spam. Is the bot going too much? It's supposed to be like every 15 minutes, basically. Change. Oh, you're right. I got to change scores. Good catch. Good catch. 0. Trying to get a little bit more space in between that. Where to push Barley? Push Barley in Heist. There's a couple gem grab maps you can do, like Crystal Cavern. Sorry, not Crystal Cavern. Mushroom Cave. And Deep Hollows. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna watch this draft. So now we're just waiting for them to start. So we shall watch the draft, and then of course we can start the match right after. So we got firing range in red. Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse. Firing range in red though, and Invictus underdogs. And it's the first set is going to be in Heist. First set goes to firing range. They're going to go ahead and draft Daryl. Daryl has been drafted first in Heist every single time except once. Except once. So now, okay, let's see what map it is in Heist. It's going to be Kaboom Canyon. So this is going to be your double tank map. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Bull Shelly pick out of Invictus. We do see a Bull pick And let's see what their second pick is. Colts. They're going to go with Colts. Interesting. Okay. I can totally see that. I got to say, Colt a lot of times has been the third pick for a team in Kaboom Canyon. But I feel like Colt has a really good win rate on Kaboom Canyon. Whatever team picks him, just because you end up having a much better overall, like, balanced team comp. But now we're probably going to see, if I'm firing range, yeah, Crow you might pick. You might go with Spike. But Shelly, yeah, Shelly. I was going to say, if you don't, I would go with Shelly. So they're going to go with Crow and Shelly. I like those picks. The one thing I'll say about firing range team comp is this Colt is going to have a pretty easy time. There's really no one who matches up really well versus Colt on firing range's team. So we're going to see if that is going to have much of an impact or not. And Invictus is going to go ahead and draft Spike. I'm not surprised there. I mean, look at this team comps. We're seeing a lot of damage on the Invictus side. A lot of medium and long range. They probably have to get in the game room. My guess is it won't start right away. And who can I watch from firing range side? Okay. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go like this. And we'll wait for this match to go. Let's go like this too. This. Dude, I need a haircut so bad. Discord struggling? I know, Discord is struggling. What is this? This is Pro Brawl League, the one and only Brawl Stars League where the top bands compete together to see who is the best band in the world. It's a 6-week regular season, so we're in week 3. We're almost halfway through. This is about the halfway point. And there's 8 teams total, 2 pools. You play 4 teams in each pool. You play each team in your pool twice. Top 2 teams in your pool at the end of the regular season go to the playoffs. And they compete to see who is the best band in the world. Sort of the best team. Some of the bands have multiple teams. Oh! 279 for Mr. Mangoes a couple minutes ago. I missed it. Am I going to play with fans? Not today unless there's extra time. For waiting in between matches, I might be able to do a game or 2. Thank you for the donation, man. Very generous. We got some trash talk banter in chat. Who's winning ATM? What the heck? They're battling? What is this? Okay, so it apparently is going pretty well for firing range here. Yeah. I think firing range is going to win this. No one told me this match started. I guess I should have been looking. They must have started right away. Oh well. Well, sorry we missed that, guys. Firing range wins the first one. And Harry with star player. I'm guessing Shelly did work. And then Daryl did work on the safe. I don't know. I don't know what happened, obviously. That's awkward. Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to miss any more matches, at least. Yes, I will watch bonking from now on. Okay, guys, we'll go back to the draft. Well, that is awkward. Does Brawl Stars status still work? Please tell me. What do you mean? Brawl Stars works, so I'm not sure what that means. Jepper saying Invictus should have taken Shelly over Colt. I do think the Colt pick was a little early for the second pick. I think Shelly is really good on Kaboom Canyon. There's no question. A Shelly behind those walls on Kaboom Canyon, it's just right by the safe. Really hard to deal with. Yeah, I missed the whole match basically. Mango's with another 279. Let's go, man. Thank you for the dollar bills. Appreciate it. Y'all sleeping on Jake Paulers? Lag? Is Brawl stats up? Oh, I don't think Brawl stats is working right now. Okay, we do have the first pick in. It does switch every time. So Invictus, of course, highest first pick. It's gonna be Daryl, right? It's gonna be Daryl. So now, firing range has 2 picks, and the map is GG Corral. So actually, we haven't seen Daryl do as amazing on GG Corral. So I really like this draft from firing range, going with Bull and Dynamite. Because what they, I mean, okay, actually, it's not the end of the world for Invictus, because what they can do is they're going to draft Colt. I was going to say I really like it because those two are wall breakers, and wall breakers can be really key on GG Corral because it's basically just that one lane. So as a tank too, it's hard to go straight to the safe, especially as a Daryl. But let's take a look. Oh, that finished fast. Wait, Invictus didn't draft any wall breakers? What is this? That was a fast ending though. Okay, so, I mean, if I'm looking at the draft. Oh, Mango's another donation. Dude, what a beast. Mangoes, man, thank you. Where's Bonking? There's Bonking. Alright, guys, we're not going to miss this match. We are not going to miss this match. Here we go. I got to, like, constantly remember to switch back and forth, too. Okay, second match, firing range versus Invictus underdogs. Firing range in blue. And here we go. We're seeing Dynamite, Colt, Bull. All the wall breakers on firing range aside. We'll see how much of an effect that has. But here comes Invictus making a little bit of a push. Harry just patiently waiting. He knows it's going to be hard for him to do much as a Bull. But here they go. Invictus' tank was able to get out of that corner. Now Harry's going to come up as a response. Williams decided who to shoot between the Crow and the Daryl. Bonking does have a super already. He's going to break down some walls and get a hit. Pretty effective start for firing range. Invictus making a push. Nothing big happening yet. It really starts happening once the tanks get their super, and that always takes a little bit of time. I'm guessing we'll probably see a Barley super soon, but right now Dynamite is doing a lot of work. Bonking already has his second super. Barley still doesn't have his yet. And Bonking able to get a kill. But here comes a Crow super. Yeah, Crow's going to super in, try and get some damage on safe. He's not going to be able to do anything. But Zulon is able to come in. Maybe Zulon can build up his super. No, he's just going to go ahead and back away because here comes Bonking on the safe. And he is going to get a shot on the safe. He's going to deal 15% damage to safe. Not bad. I mean, better than nothing. But now they got to defend. Here comes the Barley super soon, probably. That's my guess. William does have super, but hard to use that really well. And you see Daryl has super. Daryl's going to go down. It's going to be useful later on. But still no damage. Oh, no, actually, 9% damage. That Barley super got a little bit. So now with the Daryl down, we're going to see if anything happens here. Zulon going to come in. I mean, Harry's waiting, but he's actually not on the right side. He's just going to come in towards the middle, not make sure he doesn't get any damage on the safe. Now everyone's down except for Harry, so this is obviously Invictus' chance. Zulon has a super back again. He can make a push. Amu's going to start attacking the safe. He's still a little bit too far away. He does die, so I mean, we're seeing a lot of damage from Invictus right now, but they're finding it really hard to get on that safe. I mean, look at all these walls down, too, on Invictus' defensive side. Here comes Zulon going in on the right side. Harry's right there to meet him. Zulon did get a tiny amount of damage, but now Harry has his super. 15 seconds left, though. This actually could be game if that Barley super lands. No, not able to land. So now when you need a Crow super, Bonka's got to stay away from the Crow. Nope. Harry goes and stops it. 3% difference. And firing range is going to win this set. Firing range is going to win this set. I really think it was the draft. I think that draft sealed the deal, basically. Definitely well played by both teams. So a lot of back and forth. I mean, if we're looking at kills, it was probably pretty even. So I don't think it was clear. I mean, that was definitely a defensive game, right? Only basically the best team had only did 16% damage to the enemy safe. So, you know, you could even say maybe the wall breakers weren't a huge part, except on, yeah, Bonking did really well. Bonking definitely probably carried. Got that MVP, so it showed, right? We'll put the draft back up. Does Barley really outrange Dynamite? Not really. I kind of feel like, I mean, they have the same range, but I think, or maybe Dynamite's is half a tile further. But Barley just has a bigger area of effect. I think it's the same range, or maybe Dynamite's is a little bit further, and Barley's has a bigger attack. What's my thought on Tara? Tara is such an interesting brawler because she's one of those brawlers that until she gets her super, like the beginning of the game, she's just like not very good. So, but once she has her super, she's just amazing. So we're waiting on them to confirm that result. Man, Discord's so laggy right now. I don't know if this happened for you guys. Are you... Okay, how do you guys feel about Nightbot right now? You just got yelled at Nightbot and got muted. It's... Because currently right now, Nightbot 1, it times out people for typing in all caps. Which it timed out for like 5 seconds. Kills the last match. We're 8-6. Jay Swole, our stats master, coming in. Ace, what's up, man? If you're trying to contact me now, is probably not the time. We're still waiting on them to start. They're trying to figure out how to report the scores. Good learning moment for everyone. Here we go. So it says they have an option to ban, they really don't. What's the song name? It's Abandoned. No, it's called Nightcaller by Abandoned and Infinoise. Mangoes keep donating. Last one now, I promise. Dude, Mangoes, what a beast. Can you tell me more about Penny? Is Penny worth maxing as your first brawler? No, definitely not. Penny's star power is not very good. And you honestly don't really need a high level with Penny for her to be really effective. So I would say no. She's not a brawler who's going to get a lot of hits throughout a game, especially with her main attack. So I don't feel like maxing her is super important. So getting her anywhere mid-range, she's going to be pretty effective. Thank you, Wishmaker. Who do you think is better, Spike or Crow? So the draft has started. I missed it. Mango says, okay, I'll do it one more time. Dude, Mangoes, what a beast. Mangoes. Love it, man. All right, so first pick went to firing range, and they drafted Poco. This is going to be Brawl Ball, and I think it's Pinhole Punt. I'll have to double check. Get Tara, Nita out of Invictus. Nita, Tara. And then I think that was El Primo out of firing range. Yep, El Primo to firing range. 30 seconds left on the draft. Oh, good, I still have coffee. And then a Spike pick. So, I mean, El Primo's pretty good in Brawl Ball. But until firing range came in Pro Brawl League last week, El Primo was never played. Now, they absolutely dominated with El Primo. They went 2-0 and they won both games in like a minute or under. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do with El Primo this time. Was it a fluke, or were they able to consistently do that? And now we're seeing a Shelly pick out of Invictus. I kind of really like that pick. I mean, if you're the El Primo, who are you going after? Nita's going to stay out of your range. Tara's likely to stay out of your range. You don't want to get anywhere near Shelly. So, yeah, gonna be rough. You can start. Oh, wait. Who can I watch, actually? Who can I watch from firing? Well, they said okay, so let's just make sure I don't miss anything. Callum? I can watch Callum? Okay. I can watch Callum. There we go. They're in match. Let's do this. Alright, so firing range is going to be in blue. Gonna have Invictus, underdogs in red. We'll see how this El Primo does. He's gonna try and use these walls to his advantage. In the meantime, he's got Spike up and push up. El Primo able to work on this Nita. That's probably the matchup he wants. You've seen this Shelly stick by him though. Shelly knows that is my target. If I'm Shelly, I'm working on that El Primo all day. Here comes Pete. He's making a push. Doesn't have a wall break. Able to get some damage though. Here comes a bear as well. Here comes Aaron with a super. Pete trying to stay alive. Just barely. Here comes a Poco heal probably. Now, Poco's going to wait a little bit. Master Walrus going to super. Not a great super, I don't think. Broke down his own walls and then just, you know, didn't get much damage. But this ball is going to be cornered. Pete trying to make something of it. Broke down 2 walls. It's going to help a little bit. We're seeing a lot of damage from firing range right now. They're definitely playing well. I like what I'm seeing out of firing range. Here comes a super from Tar. Going to make something happen. I mean, firing range is getting kills, but this ball is just, it's not going anywhere right now. Just constantly in the corner. Here comes a push, though, from Invictus. And we see a bear coming out. If we can get a Tara super as well, maybe we can see some action finally. Pete's going to come out. Here's going to be a Tara super potentially soon. Pete's trying to just keep that forward. Not let them get too close. Wow. And, I mean, Pete is able to make something of it. And, wow, firing range just completely turns around. I'm not sure how that really happened. Tar did have super. Here comes an El Primo jump. And here's this Tar pull defensively. Oh, Pete trying to just sneak it in there. Not going to happen, though. Good defense from Invictus. And look, everyone low on firing range. Callum trying to make sure he gets everyone healed up. Is able to do so. Master Walrus supering the El Primo. Not able to get the kill. Almost, though. Probably is going to get it here. A good super Master Walrus. And Tar is going to try and come in with 20 health. Maybe somehow get this up there. Not a... Ooh, a super. Can Nita push this in? No, good defense by firing range. This is a really back and forth game. I'm surprised. I mean, there's a lot of damage by both teams, but a lot of clutch, like very close corners. Oh, a good super by Master Walrus. Got it right back. Broke down almost all the walls. Here comes Ryan trying to pass it to Johnny, but a good super by Aaron. And Ryan is in a tough spot with 12 seconds left. He's just going to keep the ball because he knows in overtime, whichever team has the ball usually has a little bit better of a chance. It's hard to get the ball back plenty of times in overtime. Walrus picking up more walls, but they're all going to be down in a second. Now he doesn't have super. Now Invictus does outrange. Is Johnny going to try and super ball this? Oh, I think he actually shot that. He might not have super anymore. Tar missing the super. Here comes Pete. He's going to take advantage. Yeah, Tar doesn't have super. Johnny tried to end it. And here comes firing range. They have El Primo has super. That's definitely going to be dangerous on offense. All this open field. You got to figure out a way to stop him. Here comes Ryan, though. Shelly has super. A lot of defensive supers potentially here. Walrus supering, missing a little bit. Pete's going to come in. Oh, go for the super. Oh, he snuck that in. I thought that was going to be a stop. But I think whoever it was, the Nita died and was out of the way. Wow, I can't believe it. Firing range looking really good right now. Potentially a sweep. We'll see what happens, but first game of the second set is over, and firing range has to be feeling pretty good right now. And you can tell they've been practicing the draft. They've had some good drafts every single time. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the second draft now. Hopefully it will start in a moment. And Callum got the star player there. Poco just so strong right now in general. Definitely understandable that would happen. Man. The last brawler you got was Crow. Does that decrease the chances of you getting epic, mythic, and legendary? Yes, definitely. That takes a lot of luck to get a brawler like Crow, so I'm sure that probably dropped all your chances. Maybe I should... Okay, guys, let me know in chat. Should I stop the all caps Nightbot muting? Because I do have that on right now. I can turn that off, though. I'll take a look. Okay, so here we go. The second draft has started. First pick goes to Invictus. And I believe it's on Triple Dribble. I believe it's on Triple Dribble. And we're seeing a Tara pick as the first pick on Triple Dribble. Tara definitely one of the top brawlers in Brawl Ball. You can just see Tara has a really big effect on Brawl Ball in general. Oh, a lot of people saying yes, turn it off. All right, I'll work on that in the meantime while I'm looking at this draft. We're seeing El Primo. Fire Range has picked El Primo every single time they've drafted in Brawl Ball. I guess it's Pete. Pete must really love El Primo. Seeing Dynamite pick. Dynamite hasn't been picked too often on Triple Dribble, but throwers in general definitely have been. So it's understandable. Okay, here we go. I'm looking at the Nightbot stuff. Spam protection, excess caps, disabled. Alright guys, hopefully that's fixed. I turned it off. I turned off the caps. And then a Shelly pick out of Invictus. Shelly definitely strong on Triple Dribble, especially versus anytime you have an El Primo on the enemy team. I definitely agree with a Shelly pick. And a Barley pick by Invictus to finish off their draft. And then a Nita pick from Fire Range. And I like that Nita pick. They sort of need some health, some mid-range, something that can help them make a push, a little bit of consistent damage. And they're going to get that out of Nita. All right, let's make sure we don't miss the match. So we're gonna watch Callum whenever they are ready. How long is the competition gonna take? Well, each match tends to take depends on how many sets it goes. If it's 3 sets, it tends to take like 45 to 50 minutes. And if it's 2 sets, it can be like 30 to 40 minutes. Easy A's to test, see if you it turned off. So clearly Nightbot fixed it. Alright, here we go. Second game, second set. Fire rate. Oh, they're on the wrong map. So they just got to go score. This has happened so many times. Players get so caught up in the drafting, I think, that they just forget. And they're probably just like talking to their teammates. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, just let's ready up. Let's go. That's my interpretation of what happens. Did Ivy lose first game? They did. They lost first set as well. Why does no one use Mortis? It's a good question, but I mean, look at the brawlers on this. Look at Invictus. They have Tar and Shelly. Seeing Fire Range, Nita. I mean, there is a Dynamite, so that's a bad example. But it is Triple Dribble. Okay. People haven't really been playing Mortis in Pro Brawl League because there's just so many counters to Mortis being played. Like Tara, Shelly, Nita is probably in every single game in Brawl Ball Pro Brawl League. So, and like Poco as well. Those 4 brawlers, they're in every single game. All of them get really easy shots on Mortis. Not that you couldn't win with Mortis, but it just makes it hard. So here comes Pete, but he's facing off versus Barley. That's not. I mean, Pete's might have a tough time this match. We're gonna have to see who he's gonna get hits on. Maybe the Tar. I don't know. I keep trying to eat a chip, but And here we go. First kill goes to firing range, and they get a super as well. Second kill is mid. And look at the jump from Callum, avoiding the barley super. And look, oh, not able to walk it in. Walrus doing a lot of damage. And look at Callum, dude. Firing range dynamics have been on point. Look at this. Callum's about to have his third super. And look at Ryan trying to be sneaky here. And Callum just breaking down all these walls, getting his super back. And look at the balls in the left corner. I don't know if you guys can tell. And here comes Pete, but he's going against a Shelly. And that he just got destroyed. Master Walrus bringing them back in this game right now. I mean, look at all these walls down. Callum did a really great job of destroying the walls. It can definitely be key early. It's usually hard to get a goal early, unless you get a complete team kill like really fast. But Invictus, by all means, is easily still in the game. Not much to change besides walls, but here comes Pete. I mean, the high health of El Primo has been really hard to deal with for Invictus. A super by Tar and then a super by Barley trying to finish that off. Master Walrus barely alive, trying to make something of it. Aaron able to finish him off. Here comes Pete. He has a lot of health, and there's a bear there as well. He might be able to get this ball, and oh, but a super by Master Walrus, maybe that might stop it. Yes, that is going to stop it. Great super by Master Walrus, able to stop firing range from making anything happen here. 45 seconds left, and this is anyone's game. Here comes Invictus trying to make a push. Master Walrus is going to get a super. He's going to destroy the Del Primo, and maybe a Tar super as well. This might be Invictus's goal. It is! And just like that, Invictus not making much happen until right at the end, but they got the lead with 30 seconds to go. It's all on firing range, trying to make something happen here. Callum does have super, but a Barley super is going to keep them low. We're going to see where this goes. Another super by Callum, but this might be just another goal here. Master Ross is no one in front of him, and I think this is going to be the game. Invictus staying in it. We're going to a third game in the second set. Here we go. Woo, that's what I like to see. Master Walrus with MVP, yeah, I totally agree. Got both. He got both of the goals. He stopped at least one or two good attempts by firing range. I mean, the Shelly on El Primo matchup was very, very key, definitely. So, well done by both teams. Good defense, really, by Invictus. And able to turn that into a goal. All right, all right. It would be cool if we could bet on your favorite teams like you can do with Kairos. It would be very intuitive. I'm not sure. That would be really fun for viewers. I agree. I'll have to think about it because the draft has started. First pick goes to Fine Range and they draft Poco. And it's going to be a backyard bowl. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Just because, like, you look at other esports leagues, and usually they don't allow, like, betting. It would be a really good viewer experience, though. I'm just, like, trying to think of how to be the most professional, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure if I asked you guys, you probably would say yes to it, right? How do you get Crow? You gotta just open a lot of boxes or spend money. So this backyard bowl, we're seeing Invictus again with Invictus has had Nita. No, they've had Tara every single game in Brawl Ball. And they had Nita in the first game. And here we go, we got again El Primo out of firing range. Firing range is picking El Primo every single time. Pete loves El Primo, I guess. And then they finish it off with Spike. They got their damage dealer. So El Primo's going to break down that middle wall for them, probably. And if I'm Invictus, who are they going to draft? Probably someone that does pretty... They're going to go with Mortis. So here we go. Someone was asking, why isn't Mortis drafted? Well, now he is. There you go. So, we're finally seeing Mortis in action. And I actually really like this Mortis pick because if you're Invictus and you're Mortis, who's really countering you? I mean, Poco will have easy hits on you. El Primo doesn't match up badly. I mean, Spike and El Primo don't match up badly with Mortis, but they also don't match up great. I mean, there's no Shelly pick, for instance. Like, Shelly's a natural Mortis counter. And Tara and Neat are both pretty good. I mean, Tara a little better versus Mortis, a little bit more damage. Nita also good versus Mortis. Not on Fire Range's team. So, here we go. Third game in the second set. Can we see the comeback from Invictus to stay alive? Fire Range just has to win this one game. If they win this game, they win the match. And a lot of damage from Pete to start out. But the Mortis has the ball. Let's see if he's going to be able to make a push here. Not quite. Pete took a lot of damage, but he's going to be able to heal up because Nita and Tar got pushed back. Here comes Pete trying to make sure they stay back. Ryan has super, though. Here comes Mortis going around the other side. And I think he's going to make a push here. Depends on the Tara. But they're going to make sure... Oh, they pass it to the Mortis. And, oh, good damage. Aaron able to quickly get something happen. Here comes Pete with the jump. And a Poco heal. He might have walked this. He could have walked it in, I think. I feel like he could have walked that in. And the Poco heal was early. He went for the shot, though. And didn't get the goal as a result. So, here we go. Invictus has the ball back. Ryan has super. We'll see if something can happen. Here comes a Bear as well. This is definitely Invictus' time to make a push. Here comes a Tara super. Able to get 2 kills. Here comes Johnny Boy. Spike does have super. Maybe he can make something happen here. Can he get the ball? That's the question. No. And there you go. Invictus getting the first goal. And clearly seeing Mortis. I really like Mortis right now here. Mortis tried to go for that. He had 2 souls over there, I guess. So maybe he thought he could make something happen. Not quite able to, though. Pete is going to take a lot of damage. Able to get healed up there. Here comes Ryan. Oh! Wow, that was a really great eye by Aaron there to get that goal. Such a small window, but those walls being down allowed him to do that. Let's see if we get a Tar super here. You're seeing those El Primo and Poco grouped up. Tar is just looking for anyone grouped up, trying to get that easy super. And Aaron's just going to try to make something happen here, but he's just going to get worked by this Mortis. Meanwhile, Pete, in the meantime, doesn't really know what to do with the ball. Doesn't have really anywhere great to go with it. He's going to go back, and Ryan's probably going to super this here, is my guess. We're going to see. He might want to heal up first. He's not going to. He's just going to go for it, and here comes a lot of supers by Invictus. I think this is going to be game. And there you go. This is going to go. Oh, we got the trick shot to finish it off. This is going to go to a third set, people. Here we go. Third set. Always love to see 3 sets. So this one is going to be in Gem Grab. Oh, I missed who got the star player there. Alright, let's reset the draft. Okay. So it's going to be in Gem Grab. I think the first map... Yeah, the first map is going to be Deep Hollows. Okay. So we'll watch this draft as it goes. Dude, Discord is like not working for me. Okay. It's good. It's good now. Alright, so they just have to confirm this. Sometimes this takes a second. Result and cancel ban, guys. Just make sure they do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat a pita chip. Here we go. We're getting this ban underway. Ban underway. Yeah, Discord goes down every once in a while. It's probably because they're doing server maintenance and they just don't tell anyone. That's almost always what it is whenever it lags on Discord. Ryan got star player. That makes sense. Ryan had a lot of supers in that game. I mean, this is where you see why Invictus picked Tar every single game, because Tar, I mean, able to get those kills and just like on will. Tar basically able to get kills on will once she has super. It's not like super easy, but they just have to walk somewhat in range, be not completely full health, and have a Poco heal, and you're gonna at least get 1 kill, maybe 2, depending on how people are grouped up. So here we go. Draft has started. We're gonna see the first pick out of Invictus, and they're gonna go ahead and draft the best brawler in the game, Poco. Fire Range gets the next 2 picks. They went with Barley and Nita, and it is deep hollows, guys. Barley, among pros, a lot of them think that Barley is the better option than Dynamite in Gem Grab in general. Just much more control-y, able to, and Gem Grab is really about control, able to stop people from going towards the middle. I mean, it's very much you have to be in the middle of the map, so area control can be really important. Invictus is going to go with Spike instead of Dynamite. Spike is really, really strong right now. I can see either pick, but we'll see what they do with the third pick. Actually, I'm wrong. They go with both Spike and Dynamite. So there you go. This deep hollows, very, very thrower heavy map. And then Jessie. Jessie. Where's Jessie on my board? Oh, there she is. Who can I watch from firing range? Okay. So they're probably getting ready. I'm assuming I might watch Bonking here. Harry? Okay. I'll watch Harry. Where's Harry? There's Harry. Alright, guys. So we're getting ready for this third set underway. After this match, we have Brawlzilla Force versus Nova Esports. And then, after that match, the last match of the day, we have some of the 2 top teams, Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. So that's going to be a really exciting match. And here we go. This match is underway. Third set, Firing Range versus Invictus Underdogs. We got Firing Range in blue, Invictus in red. Now, Firing Range won the first set in the best of 3, but Invictus won the second one. Here we go. We're seeing first 2 gems are going to spawn on Invictus' side, and look at Dynamite doing work on Barley. Barley not able to evade the shots. IKS has the super. This is going to be trouble for Harry. And there you go. These first 3 kills are right away going to go to Invictus. And Firing Range is in a tough spot. This is definitely a spawn trap heavy map, especially if you have Dynamite and Spike. It's really hard to walk into Dynamite and Spike. And look at that bonking super. I don't think he got much of it back. And it didn't really do... Oh, look at Zulon. Almost actually went down there. And you see that Jessie turret was up. But a lot of kills are going on Invictus' way right now. They got 7 gems. And it's really hard to break this spawn trap right now after Firing Range. Here comes the Spike super. Spike does go down. So here's Firing Range's chance to get back in the game. But Invictus has 9 gems. So they're in a really tough spot here. They got to get a kill. But I mean, look at Bonking is in trouble versus that Dynamite. And Bonking goes down. Usain Colt goes down. And just like that, Invictus is going to take this first game. I mean, there is 6 seconds left, but Poco has heal in the spawn. This is this one game is over. All right, so next game gonna be Crystal Cavern. Pretty different map. IKS was star player, yeah. Dynamite, when he was on Barley, he killed, or when he was on Nita first time, got the kill, didn't take much damage. On Barley, I think he killed Barley maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times. So yeah, Bonk or IKS. He must have had at least 4 supers, maybe 5. He did a lot of work. A lot of work. So here we go. We'll have to see if anyone changes their strategy. And Firing Range, it's their turn to pick Poco this time. Poco pretty much lately has been the top pick every time in Gem Grab. let's see. Oh, I didn't fill in those 2 draft picks there. So Ricochet Tara out of Invictus. So Ricochet definitely a good option here. Not quite as good as he used to be though. And we're gonna see. Oh, sorry, not Tara. Tara's on the other side. Nita is over here. And then Spike. Okay. Tara and Nita, pretty much consensus top 5 brawlers in Gem Grab. And now Invictus is going to pick their Gem carrier. It's probably going to be, could be Pam, but my guess is it's Pam or Jessie. You might even see a Penny. This is a pretty decent map for Penny. Yeah, there you go. You see Penny. Pretty much after Poco, I feel like all the Gem carriers on this map are pretty even, and it tends to depend on personal preference. You can argue probably for any of the 3. And it probably matters a little bit based on your team comp too. Alright, so here we go. They're in match. Wasting no time. Missed a couple seconds, but no gems grabbed yet so far. 2 gems spawning on Invictus' side. First time, but here we go. We're getting the matchups. Ricochet versus Spike, and here we go. Harry's taking a lot of damage here. Zulon's taking the opportunity to shoot the middle. Bonking was able to push back the Nita on Invictus' side. Both teams trading blows. No kills so far. Here comes Bonking. He might be able to get a kill. Does have a super. He's going to go ahead and super Imunez, but in the meantime, his Poco went down. Oh, good way to finish off. And look at this. Usain Colt. Oh, clutch kill. And let's see if they can capitalize on this. Can he get a super here? And he is able to super Zulon, but he goes down in the process. And I think Zulon is going to die. And just like that, Fire Range has 5 gems, but by no means is Invictus Atos. They have 3 gems, and a bear comes up, and here comes that bear. He's going to push up. Zulon might super here. No, Harry's going to go ahead and super, make sure his teammates steal healed up. Someone's got to help out Harry with this bear, because he's getting pushed back all the way to spawn. Here comes Usain Colt. He did die, but he was able to take out Zulon, so not that bad of an exchange, but Invictus has 5 gems now, and this is pretty even. Bonking does have super, so they got to be a little careful. He can definitely get a kill somehow with that. Zulon has super as well. He is going to be able to take out Usain Colt as a result. We're going to have to see what Bonking decides to do with the super if he wants to use it now, if he wants to wait. He took too much damage. He's probably going to wait now for his teammate to come back. And look at this Penny turret. I mean, there's no way. Oh, Bonking able to push Imunez. And look at Imunez, though, surviving with 400 health. And they're going to have 9 gems. And the 10th gem is going to spawn in just about 3 seconds. It's up to Usain Colt really to stop this. Here comes Harry. But, oh, thankfully that spawned on Firing Range side, but not able to be enough. Firing Range needs to come back in this, but I mean, Zulon is just keeping them in their spawn, and Ikeas as well. Up to Usain Colt, but with 7 seconds left, it's pretty much over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Invictus is gonna win versus Firing Range. They win this set, they win the match. Imunez with a star player. His turret did a lot of work. Any sort of spawn trap with Penny can be really hard to break because you can't reach that Penny turret. Especially if there's any sort of help from the teammates, and a lot of times you just don't even like see the shots coming from Penny's turret. It can definitely be really, really hard to deal with. So just like that. So guys, this game did finish. The next game is scheduled to start in 15 minutes, but we're going to try and start it early. So in the meantime, I will clear the draft, get it ready, and then if they're not ready, I'll just play some Showdown. So next up, though, we have Brawl Force versus Nova Esports. So I'll just get this ready. Brawl Force. Actually, I'll just go like this. Brawl and Esports. Go like this. Brawl Force. Sorry guys, someone's got to do this, eh? Know that. Oops. Ah! Alright. Oh, wait! Potion sponsored? I didn't even see that. What? And there's no time on it. I just totally missed. Potions, OP. Potions, you get some crazy emotes now. Let's go, potions. Love it, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I don't know if they did their draft. I don't think they have. They did not. But they're almost ready. Almost ready. They're not required to start early. So I'm going to play a Showdown match. Okay, guys, I'll play one game here, and then let me know who I should play after this. Yeah, it is going to be Brawl Force versus Nova Esports. Can I do Gem Grab instead of Showdown? Oh, yeah. How about actually here? I want to do Duo. I'll do Duo. What happened to Team Liquid? Team Liquid merged into Nova Esports. I know, Superstar, you guys were really close versus Invictus underdogs. I mean, you won the first 3 games. It was looking rough for them. But they made a good comeback. Okay. I'm going to play with Piper in Duo. I don't know why. Oh, no, I'm on fixed joystick. That's going to mess me up with Piper, probably. I kind of need to switch that. Hey, Shelly, can you go for that one box over there? I'll go for this one. Thanks. Oh, crap. I probably should have saved that shot so I could shoot here, but it's fine. Oh, I couldn't do it because of the fixed. Meanwhile, my teammate is taking out Dynamite. It looks like he's going to die. Dynamite has super, but... Oh! Did you see that? The off-screen snipe. I gotta run. Let's go for this, man. No, never mind. Oh, I did not see that. Wow, I gotta get out of here. No, that Barley did so much damage. Okay, I had a sweet snipe though. No, I don't want to play again, man. You didn't do that well. Okay, I need to turn off fixed. I'm just not used to it. I can't do it. Okay, so I think they're about to draft. So we'll do one more match. One more match, and then they should be ready. The draft might actually start while we're playing, but that's okay. Meanwhile, Duo with Piper. And we got a Mortis on my team. I'm okay with that. Oh, this is going to be really rough for us. And we're able to get some damage, but yeah, they just have too much health. We can't deal with the El Primo. Alright, Danny, let's find someone else to kill. Oh, no, I would not want to deal with that Piper. No, thank you. Man, 8 Elixir, Piper, and Dynamite? Get out of here. Oh, no! He died from that. I'm just going to save my shots. Go, Shelly. Oh, we can't do it. And I think the other team left has, like, they both of them have 8 Elixir. It's that Piper. I just want to get rid of the skeletons. Man. You gotta be kidding me. Dude! He's got that. Oh no! Oh! I want to get this. Get out of here, Piper. Hooray. I could super you. Yeah, let's let these guys kill each other. Oh! Go! Yes, Mortis! Yes, Mortis! We got a shot now. No! Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, I jumped in the poison. No! Oh, I had a shot. I jumped too far. Choke in chat. Okay, guys, this draft is going underway. So we'll go ahead and watch that now. So as you can see, Daryl and Poco out of Brazil. So it is Kaboom Canyon. Where is Daryl? There's Daryl. Daryl, Poco, what else? Crow, and Colt. So we see, last time Colt didn't do so well in Kaboom Canyon, but we missed that match. That was my fault. It was my fault, I guess. Let's see what else was picked. Shelly and Spike to finish it off. I got that right, yeah? Right. Yes, I did. Okay. Who can I watch from Brawl League? Okay. So this will start momentarily. Wait, are they in match? No. That's a practice. Okay, so I can watch MG. Where is he? Right there, MG2K. Okay, we'll watch MG2K. Alright, so we're just waiting for them to start. They're probably getting in game room. Usually takes a little bit of time for all that to happen. So guys, it's hard for me to check chat a ton while watching. I need to do a better job on my Twitch too. That's for sure. Sorry, Twitch chat, not trying to ignore you at all. Sorry, what just happened? You just joined? Well, we're watching Brawl Force versus Nova Esports. The first match was Nova Empire versus Bandits. Nova Empire won that one 2-0. Bandits did have to forfeit one set because they didn't have the players for that set. Fortunate. And then Firing Range was next up versus Invictus Underdogs. Firing Range won the first set, but Invictus Underdogs came back and won the next two. So now we got Brawl Force versus Nova Esports. And then afterwards, we have Nova Elite and versus Invictus Wakandans to finish it off. Okay, I didn't miss the match. I don't know if they're waiting on me or not. I'll just make sure to say that. Why is it always Nova? Well, there's 3 Nova teams. There were 3 Invictus teams. They ended up dropping one. And those 2 teams have the most teams just because they cover the leaderboard. And it's not fair to all those players who are in those bands, who are top players, to not allow them to play just because we want different names in the league. So we want to try and have the most competitive league. So that's why there's more of Nova and Invictus. Yeah, I mean, imagine if it was still 3 Invictus teams as well. It would really be just almost just Nova Invictus. So, but next season, it's gonna hopefully be, right now there's 8 total teams. Next season is hopefully gonna be 10 teams or 12 teams. And we're gonna open up qualifiers, so anyone who wants to try out for the next season of Pro Brawl League can do so. If you want any more information on this, it's probably gonna be in the Discord. There's always gonna be information in the Discord, so if you want that, go there. Waiting on their third. Okay. Oh, I gotta mute Twitch. My bad, guys. That was probably a little bit of echo there. Keenan needs to try out? Yeah, man. I haven't been seeing you lately. You hope Orange Juice joins? We invited them to join this season. They declined. Alright, here we go. So we got Brawlzo Force is gonna be in blue. And we got Nova Esports in red. Yeah, top 6. If you finish top 6 out of 8 this season, you move on to next season. You qualify for next season. So here we go. We're seeing the really long range comp out of Nova here. And meanwhile, the longest range brawler on Brazil is going to be Shelly. So we're going to have to see. Without a tank, I'm really interested by this team comp from Nova Esports going with no tank on Kaboom Canyon, a place that has been famous for going 2 tanks. So we're going to see. I mean, if Daryl gets super, I mean, you guess you just have to make sure Spike is back. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, here you go. A ton of damage just came out from Brawlzo Force. I don't know if it's going to result in any safe damage. We're going to have to see. This might result in MK getting his super. Oh, Prodigy just stopped playing. I don't know if he had a notification or what. Oh, see, and look at, I don't know why he just supered there, but I probably would have saved that. But look at all this damage from Brawlzo Force. I mean, Poco is doing work here, and I'm surprised Nova went with no tank here. I really think this is going to hurt them. I don't know how they're going to get damage unless they're getting a team kill here. I think they were trying out a new draft probably. And here you go. Here's maybe their chance here. They go. They have everyone going to have super here. But Poco with heal is just going to keep them in the game. I mean, they're getting low health, but they're able to get kills because, I mean, everyone on the Nova side is a low health brawler. So they don't have to get a ton of damage to get the kills. So here you're seeing, I mean, if you're firing range right now, I'm just going to try and have Daryl build up his super if he can. So here we go. Here's Nova's chance. Only Daryl is left alive right now, and here comes a super from Cory and then a super from Ash on the safe. And he's going to try and get this kill for MKG, but if MKG gets a super, this is going to be really tough. Ash able to get another super on the safe, but... And here comes Prodigy. He wanted to super the safe, but... I mean, constantly able to do enough damage. Doesn't take many hits to kill a Colt. 66% health. Nova really needs something else to happen. Here comes Brawlzo, though, with another push, and that Poco heal able to make more stuff happen. 30% damage. I mean, Brawlzo might actually be able to kill this safe here. It is going to be really close. And 16,000 health. Not able to happen, but Brawlzo Force able to get the first win. So we'll see. I'm going to bet Nova goes back to drafting a tank. I guess they just didn't want to run Bull. I'm not sure. Because they would have had to deal with that Shelly and Daryl. I think because of the draft, they couldn't have drafted. I guess they could have gone with Bull Shelly. That's for sure. But I guess they wanted to try long range comp out. Oh, oops, I did that in the wrong spot. I did that in the set win. That is wrong. It's in the best of 3 wins. Alright. Yeah, Clash with Us doesn't... He plays Brawl Stars some. But it's the Ash Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. That's the #1 Ash. So let's make sure we're watching the draft. Gotta catch this, gotta catch this. Guys, how are you feeling about being able to watch the draft live? Do you prefer being able to watch the draft? Like, do you like it? I mean, I've been commenting on it too. I don't know, my commentary might have been a little bit off because I'm like sometimes watching it live, sometimes I'm like getting the overlay ready. So it's been a little back and forth. Okay, this again. We like draft, love it. Yeah, sure, it's better that way. Or do you prefer like watching random matches? Because that's the other option, is sometimes just watching whoever's online. Okay, a lot of positive stuff. Always good to see. Better than watching random games. Okay. All right, well, I'm glad you guys are liking it. I'm glad I was able to figure it out too. Okay. All right, so we'll stick with this. We'll stick with it, watching it live. I guess the one thing that happens is this right here, where we're waiting on them to draft, right? Where are bans? There's no bans in this format. No bans in this format. Because you're switching after every set is a different game mode. So like the first set in this week is Heist. The next one is Brawl Ball. And if there's a third one, it's going to be Gem Grab. So banning a brawler is like sort of awkward because you're banning for like one brawler, but it's going to affect multiple game modes. So it's sort of like, it doesn't totally make sense. So it's just drafting. Watching random games can be kind of confusing at times. I could totally see that, especially if I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, watching random games can be confusing, especially if you're just like coming in midstream. That's what I was trying to say. Just saying, well, you could ban once per game instead of the whole match. Yeah, you could. Or you could ban it like the start, or you could have bans only last a set. And there are definitely ways you could do bans. It wasn't something we wanted to do, though. Alright, here we go. We're going back to the normal schedule. Actually, I guess Daryl was first last time, too. But Nova, with the first pick, is going to go with Daryl, of course. And I think we're on GG Corral, guys. We are on GG Corral. We haven't had a game yet on Safe Zone. Alright, we're going to see Bull being drafted. I feel like it's a toss-up between which is better on this map, Bull or Daryl. I think it depends on your team composition. Since Nova has the first pick, we'll see who they end up. They're going to probably want to draft some sort of wall breaker. And there we go. We're seeing Brawls of Force go with a Barley. So Nova's going to have their pick between Dynamite and Colt. I mean, they're going to obviously get Dynamite since they don't have Barley. But will they also get Colt is the question. Or are they going to go with Crow? That tends to be the two other brawlers drafted on GG Crow. You feel like Bans is good for smash and grab a bad in Heist and Brawl Ball? I definitely, I mean, yeah, I kind of agree. Smash and grab, there's a more, like, smash and grab is probably, not smash and grab, Gem Grab is probably the most varied team comps. But like you see in Brawl Ball, and Heist, there's brawlers that are played every single time. So, you would prefer if you did duo showdown with pros between matches instead of just waiting, looking at the draft screen. Okay, another opinion. Daryl is 12-6 right now on Heist. Yeah, that's really interesting to see. So here we go. Nova's going to get Dynamite. So they got their wall breaker. Now are they going to go with Colt or are they going to go with Crow? They're going to go with Crow. And so they're just going to have Ryan Dynamite. But Dynamite's really good at breaking walls. And I'm sure Brawls of Force is going to go with Colt. Yes, they went with Colt. Who can I watch? Who can I watch? Oh, no, wait. I already know this. I already know this. Derp. Okay. Make sure I don't forget to show the screen. I'm sure that's going to happen again. That happened the first game where I forgot to show the screen, and we started the game while on the draft screen. That was awkward. I'm probably going to do that again on accident. Global is taking too long? Yeah, man. It's been over a year. That's a long time. You like the name Smash and Grab better than Gem Grab? Yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, they're not going to go back to Smash and Grab, so it's sort of like a argument. But how do you feel with the Gem Grab name, you know? All right, here we go. Anyways, second game, first set. Brawl League versus Nova Esports. Brawl League first won the first match. And here we go. We're going to see throwers on the side. This is always an awkward battle in the beginning of GG Crowd. It's like whichever team gets the first kill can move up, or maybe not, because there's always a dynamic. So here comes Cory. He's going to just jump over. He's going to take this opportunity. I like it. I think that was a really good opportunity for him. But we're going to see if he's able to copy. He's just going to go right back. He's had enough. He got some damage. He got out of there. He saw two people on Brawl League come out. He's like, I don't want any of that. Here comes the Barley Super. Dynamite has Super as well. We'll see if he uses it. And look at Bull just trying to push through. Bull trying to push all the way through. Not able to make it happen. He didn't die, though. Not yet. 98 health. Not going to go down, though. Brawl League making a good amount of pressure. Able to push Nova back. Here comes another Super from Barley. Maybe. Yes. And not really going to get a kill. Cory's defending really well with Dynamite, though, in the meantime. Here comes a Cold Super. He's going to get damage on the save. Here goes the save down 15%. But here we see three supers from Nova. We'll see if they're going to make something happen here. Probably going to see Cory try and break down some walls so that Prodigy has places to go. And he is going to do that, but he isn't able to get that one back wall, which is going to be really key for Prodigy. Now, I mean, of course, you got to get the sort of middle wall down, too. Prodigy's probably fine with going back here because he's going to be able to super a little bit easier from back here. And you still see supers from Nova, and there goes that other wall down. But still, that wall by the safe is still up. Definitely unfortunate. So here comes Nova, not making a push. They're not going in yet. Waiting to get some kills. Here comes Cory with... That's the third super by Cory in maybe 45 seconds. But Nova's got to make something happen. Here comes... You're seeing Bull really hot. This might be Prodigy's chance to make a super. Here he goes. He is going to do that. Bull was high up, but here you go. Everyone came back for Brawls of Force. They did break down that wall, but 30 seconds left. I mean, oh, if Ash had stayed alive, maybe something could have happened here. Cory can get a kill here. Can Cory pick up the damage? Cory had to go in. No, he went for the kill instead. But actually, Prodigy has super. Prodigy going on this. He's got to go in. Is he going to be able to get this damage, though? Is he? He didn't shoot the safe. He missed. He shot someone else. It's up to Ash. No. Not able to make it happen. They had some chances, but they just went. Oh, can Prodigy... But meanwhile, oh my god. Wow. That's like hard to know who to watch. I wish we could watch both. Wow. I can't believe that. That was really actually much closer than I thought. Prodigy got a super right away. That was kind of insane. So Brazil Force wins the first set. Making up for last week. They're ready today. Wow. And Klax BR, their Bull with the MVP. He had some clutch defense, I gotta say. I think at the end there when Prodigy was supering his second to last super, he was right next to the safe, but he was probably auto-aiming, trying to get shots off as fast as he could. Not that I blame him. And I don't think he was shooting the safe. That did get him a super right back, though. So, not horrible per se. It gave him a second chance. I'm not sure how much damage he would have gotten. But that was rough. That was rough. So here we go. Going into the second set. The second set is going to be Brawl Ball. This game is so funny. Who am I rooting for? I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm like a league ad. I like sort of have made the league, so I don't have any favorites. So, sorry, I just brought something in chat. Waiting for the second draft to go. You're in Cape Town, South Africa? What's up? What's up from South Africa, man? In Croatia? And guys, I think we're gonna have a really great match after this one. We're gonna have Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. So we got some great matches coming up. So this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, Brawl Force won the first set. Second set is going to be in Brawl Ball. We're waiting on them to draft. Yeah, guys, if you do... Oh, never mind. So I'm trying to get them to start the draft. This is taking not too long. Too much delay between games. Twitch chat is where it's at. Alright, Toma. Yo, Twitch chat, what's up? It's visually appealing. Toma! Who do you guys think is going to win? Brawl Force won the first set. Next, this set is going to be in Brawl Ball. The next set, if there is a third set, is going to be in Gem Grab. We did see Invictus come back last game. Alright, so here we go. Draft is starting up. First pick goes to Brawl Force. They have 10 seconds left. Thomas says teams favor Nova. Well, there's plenty of time left, right? Anything can happen. First pick is going to be Tara out of Brawl Force. And the first map is Deep Hollows. I do believe. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the third set. The first map is Pinhole Punt. It's Brawl Ball, not Gem Grab. Nova follows it up with Poco Draft. Poco, even in Brawl Ball, is really good. And then they go ahead and pick Nita. I like this. In general, I mean, nothing wrong with those picks. We'll see what Brawl Force responds with. We saw Firing Range go ahead and draft El Primo every single time in Brawl Ball. And it actually didn't work out for them this time. It worked out for them really well versus Brawl Force last week. So we'll see if that affected Brawl Force much. But here, Brawl Force is going to go ahead and draft Spike as their second pick. They're going for some damage and area control. And then follows it up with El Primo. I do like to see some El Primo. So I wonder if Nova Esports is going to go ahead and take this opportunity and draft Shelly as a response, and they do. I mean, Shelly, Nita, Poco is a classic team comp in general. All right, so let's get into the second set. Practice, who practices? Okay, so I can watch Nova Marcel. All right, here we go. Your Bandits practice. Talking about practice? All right, here we go. Brawls of Force in blue, Nova Esports in red. And Brawlza won the first match. Pressure on Nova. But of course, these are different players. And here we're seeing Poco's getting some chip. I mean, El Primo's going to have a tough time this whole match. Ooh, good damage by Nova Marcel. Eric pushing up with low health to get the ball, and he died as a result. It was definitely an aggressive play here. And look at the Spike is doing work. Spike definitely has some good matchups here. as long as he keeps his distance, he's going to get a good amount of damage in general. And look at Fire Crow, he's trying to make something happen. But it's going to be tough with everyone there. Meanwhile, Noah's going to take the opportunity to push up maybe. Here comes Keenan along the side. He's going to try and give this ball to the El Primo and then shoot him in the face probably, is my guess. He is going to try and do that. He does have super now. He's going to pass it to Eric. Oh, good pass up by Firecrow. But a bear up and Eric right there. Oh, just barely in the goal by Eric. And Tara used super to try and stop it, but not able to make it happen. Shelly is definitely been, you can feel the presence of Shelly. Definitely has been pushing people back. And look at this, and there you go. And that is the game right there. A quick match. Well, minute 30, minute 20. Pretty quick match. Nova taking the first one. They want revenge. Not going to go down quietly here. So first game goes to Nova. Mega with the star player. Getting a lot of chip shots throughout the game. And I didn't comment on it much, but I don't know if you guys saw. There was a lot of bears up at various points on the field. So definitely had an impact. Eric with 1 goal. Keenan with another goal. I feel like that was definitely a team effort. All right, here we go. Back into the draft. Nova Marcel is playing for Brawlzo against Nova Esports. Nice. Yeah, no, awkward. Yeah, Marcel is from Clash Royale. I don't think he's been in Nova for a long time. But, yeah, it's a tattoo on your name, basically. Victor saying El Primo sucks. Yeah, I mean, El Primo, same with Mortis. Everyone matches up really well versus him. The only thing they have is if their teammates can get a lot of damage and El Primo can get a super, you can get a really strong offensive push. Don't you think it would be interesting to have a brawler who made a temporary wall? Oh yeah, that's been one of my ideas. I've wanted a brawler to make a temporary wall, but I've always like thought it might be kind of broken. Like you could maybe like trap someone in a corner. So that's not great, but it would be cool. It would be cool though. Nova gonna start out their draft first pick, and it's gonna be triple dribble. They're gonna go ahead and draft Spike. I think the best brawler for triple dribble. Brawlzo forces, okay, fine. We'll take Dynamite as their first pick. They have one more pick now too. We'll see if they get another support character or a big body. They're gonna go with Tara. Tara, I think maybe Jay Swoll can answer this, but I feel like Tara has a good win rate in Brawl Ball. That would be really interesting to see. So now Nova with 2 picks, they're going to have to decide if they want to get Poco, if they want to get Shelly, what about Nita? All really commonly drafted brawlers in Brawl Ball. And then potentially, I mean, you could go with Barley probably, but they have Spike, so maybe they won't. Double Thrower isn't that bad though on triple dribble in general. We will see. They're going to go ahead. They are going to go ahead and draft Barley. They're going to go with Double Thrower. And my guess is they go with Shelly here. They need some sort of wall break. They could go with Poco, who's just really strong in general. They're going to go with Nita, who is high health and with her bear can definitely cause problems. So they have a bit of a control comp. Not going to break any walls. They don't have any wall breakers. They're going to have to get their goals relying on getting team kills for the most part. Or maybe get a lot of pressure and force Brawlzo Force to use their supers and break their own walls. That could happen. Brawlzo Force's last pick, if I were them, I might go with Poco. I feel like it's going to make their team pretty balanced versus the enemy team comp. And especially for their supers, it's going to keep them alive. But we'll see. 10 seconds left. The pressure is on. They got to decide pretty quickly. They're going to go with El Primo. Not a bad pick. They're going to go for offensive power over control. They do have Tar and Dynamic, 2 really strong supers that both break walls. They have 3 wall breakers. Victor wanted Frank to be picked. We have seen Frank picked on Triple Dribble. Actually, Jace Wolf says I'm totally wrong. He says Tara is 4-9 in Brawl Ball. It's very overrated. Wow, I am wrong apparently. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Alright, so we'll be watching Nova Marcel. I'm surprised Tara is doing that poorly. I guess it is. I mean, we have seen Tara. I feel like the one thing I would say with Brawl Ball is the first pick is pretty awkward usually. Like Heist, obviously there's a clear first pick. It's going to be Daryl every single time. But I mean, Heist, that's really obvious. Jump Grab, it's sort of obvious sometimes because like either Poco, best brawler pretty much, or like a brawler really specific to that map. Like a Temple Catacombs, maybe like Ricochet or something. But like Brawl Ball, I feel like your overall team comp is the main thing that matters as opposed to like one brawler that's really, really strong. Coach Cory, I have 18 brawlers and 8,500 cups. Is that bad? And then go Brazil, you're Brazilian. No, dude, 18 brawlers, 850 cups, that's pretty good. Especially too, it depends on your power level. But definitely good job, man. Need a go-to first pick in Brawl Ball right now. To me, I think that's crazy. I think that just shows how strong Nita is. That Nita is that good in Brawl Ball. Because Nita has been good for, like, the stats of Nita has been the same for a long time. But it took some time for Nita to get like commonly used in Brawl Ball. Like there was a long time where people just didn't think Nita was like people thought Nita was garbage in Brawl Ball. But Nita never got any big buffs or anything. I mean, did get some small ones. Poco definitely strongest on Pinhole Punt though. That's pretty interesting to see. Finding people that's not dominated by two teams. And we got some more teams in here. Oh, I gotta take this draft off. I would have gone into that. All right, here we go. I didn't miss anything though, but I had the draft up. I forgot it was up. Oops. Nita is good against throwers though. Yeah, Nita is pretty decent against throwers. Could depend on the map in the situation sometimes too. But here we go. Brawlzo Force in blue, and I don't know what's happening with Fire Crow, but he's took a lot of damage there and wasn't moving. And Keena's might be able to walk this. Ooh, he was able to do so. Hopefully their El Primo isn't disconnected. No, he's back. Okay, maybe he just had an error. Oh, something's happening. He's just stopping there. I don't know if he's glitching or what, but that is not what you want to see for Brawlzo Force. Yeah, Fire Crow just like stopping. I don't know if he has Wi-Fi issues. But this game's over. So third set it is. We are going to a third set. Keenan with the star player. No real comments there though. Well, guys, that was a quick one. I'm sure if there was a bet on how long the game is, not many people would have been right. Well, the next set will be in Gem Grab. It did look like Firecrow had some problems there. That is unfortunate. Not much we can do about that. So, definitely unfortunate. Let me just make sure all the teams are ready. Yeah, Firecrow bot. It did look like that. Jump Grab's the best game mode? I think so. If you're talking about team game modes, yeah. Yeah, what a buzzkill. Sorry, guys. I know. Okay, really quick. Do I have time for a showdown match? So, like, the problem is, like, I like being able to do a showdown match in between, but it depends on the draft. And also, too, if I do well in showdown, it doesn't work. So we'll try and get the draft going. In the meantime, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to do a solo showdown, and I'll be a tank because tanks don't last as long. Let's go with Daryl. Get my Daryl a little closer to ranking up. So we're just going to play this game in between sets. Cory, when does the next game start? In a couple minutes. Oh, the next game? Yeah, next game. I'm assuming we're using the right term here. We're in the middle between Brawl Force and Nova Esports. It's currently tied 1-1. Both teams won a set. The third set will start soon. Oh, I can't believe that Pam got that power up. Does this Pam really think it's gonna kill me? Dude, this Pam, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, what are you doing? I'm a Daryl. I'm a Daryl. Okay, I mean, a 5 licks or Mortis, it's a Mortis. Not a big deal, but... Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're facing in the teams. Some teams. I don't want to die to any bush Wookiees. Alright, we're good. The Ivy Nova Brawl Ball set in the practice round was super OP to watch. Oh, that would be OP to watch. Next to the typing space, there is a money sign. What is that? What are you talking about? Okay, look at this Mortis doing work. Oh, this team is gonna go for me. I'm just gonna get out of here. I guess I got a team. I'm at a high enough trophy level. People don't like teaming with Daryls though. Maybe I could team with the Mortis. Oh, look at this team. I mean, I know Mortis doesn't really want to turn on me. It doesn't look like they want to accept me. I'm on the outside looking in, so they're like, nah, man, you can just get out of here. And I think this is going to be pretty rough here. There's all 5 of them. Nope, I missed. End me now. Look at, I'm in the corner. Oh, someone died before me. Still gonna gain trophies. +1. Hey-o! There we go. Dude, why is this not started? Oh, Nova needed a few minutes? Alright, well, I'm going to do another game. There's probably a lot of rips in chat. That was an OP tactic to get 5th. I know, I totally distracted them. They all just turned on each other, right? That was just as intended. What's my overall thoughts on teaming in Showdown? I mean, it sucks, right? You'd prefer it not to happen. I'm so used to it, though, I gotta say. Alright. So... let's see... I'm just gonna heal up here. Get this box, go in the middle. Oh boy, this Colt's gonna be a problem, maybe. No, he's not. Alright, you guys shoot each other. I wanna... oh, it's Coach CP! Sorry, Coach. How did I target that? So, I thought that was like far away. Okay, I'm gonna push this bull. I think. I just want to push this bull into other people. Okay. And maybe I can clean up whatever he's into. I hope this guy doesn't see me. No, he did! I tried. Not gonna happen. Look at that Jesse's here. That's actually in a good place. Seven people left. Everyone's teaming up at this point. Oh, the Dynamite's not. He says, screw you. On mobile, there's a money sign. Oh, yes. In the top right-hand corner of the chat. Yes, there is. Yeah, that's for donations. I don't know what this Dynamite's doing, but I don't want any part of it. I gotta make something happen, though. Man, I knew he was gonna super me, but... Oh boy. He's gonna super... Oh! Oh, the super did it! No! It went over the water! That was almost clutch. But it really wasn't. Okay. Okay, so it's been way too long. But it's on both teams' fault, so I can't really, like, punish someone for it taking too long, I don't think. Alright, though. I know, dude! This is such a bad place for supering Daryl. Like... donations aren't available in South Africa, apparently? What? You can use the link in the description, probably, if you really want to. It's a little different. It's, through Streamlabs. Oh, it's in chat now. Oh, no, it's not. That's a different one. Alright, here we go, finally! The draft is underway. Here we go, third set. First pick goes to Brawl Force, and they go ahead with that Poco draft. Hey, Jay Swole, what are the Poco stats? What you got on Poco for me? If you're not there, no problem. But I think people would be interested to hear. Thomas says, where's my Twitch mod? LOL. Toma is here a lot. I do need more Twitch mods. But I'm not sure if you're being serious or not, Toma. Okay. Nova goes with Barley. It is Deep Hollows, guys, so they're going with their preferred thrower, Barley. A lot of people do like Barley over Dynamite. I don't think the difference is that big as far as any sort of win rate or anything like that, but it is definitely true as far as preferences. Oh, 4 seconds. Wow, with 3 seconds left, they go ahead and take their gem carrier. And they go with Penny. Interesting pick. I mean, Penny can work really well on a spawn trap with her cannon. And Brawl's the fourth. They got their last two picks, so it doesn't really matter what order they pick in. But they're going to go ahead with Dynamite. And let's see if they get Spike or not. They do. They go with Spike. So now, Nova is probably going to go with Nita or Tar. That's my guess. And if I were them, I might go with Tara. But it's a better Nita map, but I just feel like Nita's going to struggle. Actually, they go with Mortis. We are getting wild. I mean, Mortis is going to match up really well versus the Dynamite, right? So this Mortis, he's going to follow the Dynamite the whole time. But that's pretty interesting. We'll see how well the Mortis pick works out. Let me know in chat, based on the draft, who do you think has the advantage? Who is the best aggro brawler? It's going to be Nita or Tara. Definitely. Toma says being serious. Alright, there you go, Toma. I trust you, man. Who is the best aggro brawler? Oh yeah, I answered that. And I'm going to be watching Consti, guys. Keenan is going to play Mortis. You're probably right. Keenan does like Mortis. But Croatia went first time in history in finals, so everyone are hyped. Oh, dude, yeah, I bet. How can you not be hyped if you're in Croatia? Alright, here we go. Well, almost. Here we go. Third set. Brawl Force is going to be in blue. Nova Esports in red. And you're right, Keenan is the Mortis. So here we go. We're going to watch. Let's... You know what? I haven't been using the follow feature. No, I don't like it. Okay, I was going to try it. And here you go. Mortis on Dynamite. We're going to see, is this going to have an impact? I mean, you're seeing everyone taking a lot of damage right now. First kill does go to Brawlzil. You saw Eric getting really high up trying to help Keenan out. And, I mean, Marcel's really have 2 now, but they're able to spawn trap. And look at Keenan is only 160 health. He's probably going to die here. So here you go. You're starting to see probably a spawn trap come out from Brawlzil Force. They're going to have double thrower. But there is a Barley super and a Miss Spike super as well. But Barley died in the middle of a super. He took a lot of damage from Spike and then Poco as well. Eric, I gotta place that turret up, and there it goes. Hopefully that can get something happening. Consti did go down. He had heal, wasn't able to use it. Brawlzil Force able to get some kills though. Nova Marcel picking up the gems. But if I'm Nova, that might not be the worst thing because that Mortis is gonna be just following. Oh, but that's countdown. Wow, that was such a quick countdown. And it's up to Keenan. And Prodigy as well. I mean, he's got to get 1 kill at least, but I don't think it's going to happen. 7 seconds left, and everyone is dead. Brawlzil Force is going to win the first game. Wow. Constantly playing Poco's OP, and look at that Pitbull Fair with the star player. You got a weird draft from Nova. I think they couldn't figure out who they wanted to draft. Maybe that's why they drafted their gem carrier with that second pick. Usually you want to draft a support carrier, a support brawler with that second pick when the other team already has their gem carrier. And they went with Mortis. I like Mortis somewhat, but without Poco it can be a little rough. As you saw, everyone just ganged up on the Mortis, sort of an easy kill. It was a little touch and go in the beginning, but couldn't quite happen. So now we're going to go into the draft for the second game. I'm sure Nova is scratching their heads, their backs against the wall. They got to win these next 2 games or they lose. So, we will see. Wait for the draft to start. And guys, we got a great game coming up after this. It's going to be Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. Look at comments, dude. I am reading the comments. I do miss some though. It's hard for me to read comments while I'm mid-match. Sorry, so confusion in chat on the draft. It should be Nova's pick first. Here we go. Yeah, who do you guys think is going to win, France or Croatia? Cory, have you played Brawl Stars since Canada launch? Yeah, I've played since Brawl Stars, the day Brawl Stars came out. I played right away. Oh, Brian's about to hit 10K? Let's go, man. Nice. That's a big milestone. All right, here we go. Draft underway. Yep, Nova with the first pick. They're going to go ahead and draft Poco. And then Brawlzil Force is going to get 2. And the map is going to be Crystal Cavern. Okay, Crystal Cavern is going to be the map. Brawls of Force has 2 picks. They're probably not going to draft their gem carry, so we're going to see, are they going to draft Ricochet? Are they going to go Spike? Or are they going to go with their preferred aggro character, either Tara or Nita? My guess is it'll be some combination of the two. They're going to pick either Ricochet or Spike, and then either Tara or Nita. That's my guess. They could end up with... see, I'm already wrong. They went ahead and drafted Dynamite. Dynamite can work in Crystal Cavern. For sure. I am showing this, right? Yeah, good. Let's see, they got 15 seconds for the second pick. Oh, I'm messing up. I gotta not be scrolling. I forgot this affects your view too. Although to be fair, that matters a little bit, I guess. Not that much though. This shows their brawlers available. They went to pick Tara. Okay, so they did. They went with their preferred support, their preferred aggro. So now Nova. Probably going to go with like Ricochet. We saw Ricochet do work last time on Crystal Cavern. Ricochet can be really hard to deal with. I would not be surprised if Nova goes with Ricochet here. They go with Nita. Now let's see if they go with Spike or Ricochet. Nita is really good here too. Well, Nita's just good in general. So we'll see which team gets Spike. Whichever... Actually, no. Because Brawls of Force is probably going to go with the gem carry with their last pick. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what gem carry it is. They're going to go with Spike. Spike definitely really strong right now, so I can't argue with either Spike or Ricochet pick. Ricochet can be really hard to deal with if you don't have the appropriate brawler. But the Brawls of Force does have a thrower, so you could go ahead and put the thrower on that side, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. It wouldn't be a hard counter in any sense. And we'll have to see what gem carrier Brawls of Force go with. Is it going to be Penny, Jessie, Pam? If I'm Brazil, I might... Okay, yeah, it's usually personal preference, I feel like, especially on Crystal Cavern. It's going to be Jessie, though. So Jessie will be really hard for Nova to deal with if Brawls of Force wins the first battle and Jessie has turret. And then it will be really hard for Nova to deal with that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I watched Consti. Yeah, I'll watch Consti. And here we go. Yes, here we go. Alright, Brawls of Force has to win one game to win their first match. This will be the first win if they win this. And here we go. Brawls of Force in blue. 2 gems spawning on Nova's side. But Consti getting some hits. 3 hits on Prodigy. Prodigy not able to dodge. Eric also working on Nova Marcel, taking a little bit of damage. Prodigy is going to get these 4 gems spawning on the Nova side to start the game. And Keenan is getting the first kill. And he's going to come in, but look at Nova Marcel! Able to super, and Keenan's going to have to pick up these gems. Or Brawls of Force would have gotten them, and that's not ideal. You don't really want your Nita with 5 gems. But a good kill from Eric plus the bear. Keenan already has another bear. That bear did absolute work. And their Tara is down as well. Nova is getting a lot of kills. The pressure is on. 8 gems on the field they can pick up. And about to be 9. Here comes a turret. They got to make something happen. And they do have a thrower, so they can't get a kill for sure. Eric is almost dead. But 9 gems. Prodigy just waiting for the last gem. Tara has super, though. Here it comes. This might be a kill. It is going to be a kill. But Pitbull is 800. And he does go down. Keenan is going to get most of these gems. Is he going to try and get the last 2? He's not going to try and get the last 2. So, Brawls of Force still in the game. But Keenan does have 8 gems. Not your ideal situation. A turret is up. If Eric dies, this will be a big opportunity for Brawls of Force. The Poco goes down. There is a bear up. But Brawls of Force, oh, able to get a super on Keenan. But Keenan stayed alive. And look at Eric with that super. Able to get 2 kills pretty much. And it looks like Nova is going to be able to clutch this up. And we're going to go to a 3rd game in the 3rd set. Unless Tara does something crazy here. That is going to happen. It's going to go to a 3rd game. Wow. Brawls of Force almost came back. Had a couple Tara pulls. Made Nova drop some gems. Put him in really, really precarious situations. Eric getting the star player. He had a lot of kills. think he had at least 4, maybe 5. And Nova is going to even this up. Gotta love it. Always love close games. Alright, so this third and final game is going to be on Temple Catacombs. Here we go. So I gotta confirm this. This isn't the draft. The draft that's up right now is from last game. Just so you know. They're still gonna confirm. Right, so you'll scroll down. That's the second game. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Jason says Nita is 10-4 right now in gem grab, so definitely a solid pick. Yeah, 10-4. That's surprised. I just feel like Nita is really strong right now. Maybe I don't want to say underrated, because I mean Nita's like number 4 in my ranking video. I had Nita at number 4, so that's obviously really good. But Cory, how does the score work and when is the playoff? Well, all right, there's 6 weeks in the regular season, so the playoffs are after that. This is week 3. Score works each game, each match versus one team versus another consists of a potential of 3 best of 3s. To win the match, your team has to win 2 of them. So you got to win 2 best of 3s. And each best of 3 is in a different game mode. And a best of 3 is just called a set. So you got to win a set. A set of 3, a best of 3. So first one in this example was in Heist. The next one was in Brawl Ball. And this third and final one in Gem Grab. If you guys want details, a lot of stuff on the rules, it's in the description. A bunch of info in the description. All right, so here we go. The draft is live. The first pick, I believe, went to Brawlzoo. And they went ahead and picked Poco, strongest brawler in general. And Nova's going to follow that up with a Nita pick. I'm a little bit behind. Not too far, though. Then here we go. We're going to wait for them to make their final pick. They got 15 seconds left. It is Temple Catacombs. So if I'm Nova, you got to be drafting, I think, Ricochet here. Ricochet, you could go with Spike. You could go with Spike. 5 seconds left. They got to make that pick. And they're going to go with Spike. They're believing in Spike. So that's going to be interesting. I mean, hey, Nita has that 10-4 win rate, so maybe Nita is the pick here. And I didn't know, but I'm not a huge fan of Nita's map, but it definitely can work. Nita's just really strong in general. You see a lot of Spike, Ricochet, Pam, or Poco when you play this in normal matchmaking, this map, Temple Catacombs. So we'll see what ends up happening. I'm assuming Brawlzoo Force is going to pick Ricochet here. They do have a pick. They get 2 picks. Probably Ricochet and then... Okay, they're going to go with Tara. I was going to say Ricochet Tara. But I was a little unsure on the Tara pick, to be honest. So we'll see what they go with here. They're going to go with a thrower? Actually, I'm totally wrong. It's going to be Brock. Totally wrong. Brock is definitely used here too. I gotta like backtrack. Yeah, sure, that makes sense, yes. Okay, let's see what the last pick is for Nova. Who's their gem carrier? The gem carrier is Jesse. Alright, so here we go. We got it. Our lineup. Who do you think has the edge in the third game of the third set? I like Jesse here in general. Not a bad pick. But I feel like Tara Poco is going to be really hard to deal with. Neither team has a really good way to get out of spawn. I mean, a Brock Super can get you out of spawn. Spike is okay at getting out of spawn. So, but neither of them also have like amazing spawn trappers. Right? So we'll see. Here we go. In match. And Brawlzoo Force in blue, Nova Esports in red. Brawlzoo Force looking for their first win. Nova Esports looking for redemption from last week. Here comes Consi, able to pick up the first gem and maybe the second. No, Prodigy's going to stop that from happening. Here comes Eric. He's going to pick up 2 gems. Not going to be able to get a shot though. So far we get Nita on Brock. Definitely not an easy matchup for either of them. Keenan not able to get shots on the Brock, so going after the Poco instead. And Prodigy is trying to keep this Tar at bay. Does have his super, so he might be able to do so. He's just waiting, waiting, waiting. And meanwhile, Eric is getting some chip shots. Here comes Keenan getting shots on Brock. Brock does have super. Oh, that's going to be a great super. He's going to take down Eric. And Brawls of Force is going to have 7 gems right now. Maybe able to get 2 kills. Not quite. Keenan is barely alive. And now he goes down. Let's see if Eric can keep them in their spawn. This bear is going to take a little bit of time to go down. Eric's going to try and use the opportunity to get some gems and build up his super. And look at that. He's able to use that Jesse. Oh, and here comes, this could be it. If Keenan can get this kill, they're all in the corner. This is a really awkward spot for Brawls of Force, but actually, this is Brawlzill's game right here. On the left side, I didn't see what happened, but Spike went down, Tara went down. Tara got the kill, and look at this. Brawls of Force with 10 gems in their spawn. And this is their game right here. Prodigy has super. Keenan comes in, Eric comes in. Can they get a kill? They're going for the Tara, and Tara is almost dead, but Brawls with the heal, and Brawlzill is going to win versus Nova Esports. There you go, folks. Consti with the star player. Brawls of Force getting redemption for last week. Man, oh man. And Nova sliding down. Maybe not sliding, but a rough loss for them. And the third game and the third set. Very, very, very close. Not an easy one. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so let's get ready for the next game because I know these guys are ready to go. We got Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. Oops. And we'll change the score. Good games to both teams. Very, very close. For sure. Obviously, right, third game in the third set. I'm just going to go like this for their name. Because it doesn't really fit. And maybe I should change the font size. I definitely need to improve this board. Anyways, not a big deal. Okay, let me look at the draft because I think their draft is done. What? Why is it making me log in again? What? Oh, I know why. But that's dumb. Okay. So here's their draft. It is High Skies. Nova drafted Daryl. I'm gonna not be able to talk as fast as you can see it because I'm just gonna try and update this. Poco Spike and Invictus Wakandans drafted Shelly Colt Bull. Shelly, where are you? Shelly Colt Bull. Okay. Who can I watch from Elite? Alright guys, we'll start this game right away pretty much. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'll figure it out. I pretty much know who's on the teams. Mattias? Okay, ready. Alright, here we go. Mattias. Wait, I don't see him in band. Wait. He's not in band. Did I miss him? No. I mean, I'll see when Bob's in the match, I guess. Okay. Alright, we'll watch Danny. Okay. Why do I never spectate IV? What are you talking about? I've watched every game. Oh, I always spectate the home team. That's why. I just always pick the home team. I try to keep it the same. Just to keep it simple. That way I'm trying to always follow the same team. That way I'm not like switching from one team being on bottom to one team being on the top. Here we go. First game, first set. Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. Nova with Poco, Daryl, Spike. Pretty balanced comp. We're seeing pretty balanced comp from both teams. Both teams definitely veterans at drafting. And we're seeing Spike, Bull, and Colt all wall breakers out of Invictus. No wall breakers out of Nova, but a lot of healing health, I guess. And Nova tried to make a push. Not quite able to get a kill. Not quite. And Bob Marley got his super back. A really good super on the Daryl. Daryl didn't really have anywhere to go, so it was good awareness on supering that. And I mean, look at this tight corridor. It's going to be really hard. And another good super from Bob Marley. He didn't get it all the way back, but he probably got about half of it back. Just hard for Daryl to push through there with a tight gap. So here we go. He's going to try and use this wall here. Now, Bob Marley's not really going to want to super his own wall. He knows he can get a hit here, but here Sword's going to try and push up, and instead Danny's going to build up his super. So Danny has a super, and now Maddie's has a super. Bob has a super, but he really doesn't want to use it on his own walls. In the meantime, Nova trying to get kills, and then let Achille build up his super, and maybe Danny will come in. And this is the opportunity for Danny if he is able to. There is a heal potential from Poco, and it does go down, but Pillar has a super now. It's probably going to be really, really hard. There you go. Pillar does get his own walls. Danny's going to go in, but he probably wasted his super. He got 8% health, so he got, I mean, it's better than nothing. 50 seconds left. Bull doesn't have super. That could be enough. Bob does have super. He has a little bit of low health, and you're seeing Mattias and Achille just keeping them back, not letting them really get a lot of damage. Pillar does have his super as well, so if Nova tries to make a push, it won't be easy. But Spike is doing a lot of damage. I mean, you're seeing Bob is getting a lot of damage too, but whoever he focuses on, the other people go ahead and get some kills for Nova right now. That's how it's going. Sword does have super now, so now Nova's got to be careful. Now Invictus can make a push, maybe, but they're sort of lacking in damage and range. Bob was their guy to do that, and he did end up dying. There's now 13 seconds left, and Danny is on the save, and here comes Sword. He's going to try and get it, but it's not going to happen. And just with 10% damage, Nova is going to win this first game. Look at that. Keenan says, we never got first pick. That is not true. I have showed a couple times you got first pick. And I talked about this with Cory. Actually, Eric. Eric said that, and then right afterwards, you had first pick. You might have not started with first pick. That is possible. Anyways, back to this game. Nova Elite wins the first game. Now, I didn't make the drafting site or anything, so I'm not 100% certain on the rules, but I believe whoever has first pick switches every game. So we saw there last game that Nova had the first pick, and now, just like that, it's switched. And Invictus has the first pick, and it's GG Corral. So I'm pretty positive it switches every game. You might not notice it, though. And Invictus goes with Daryl on GG Corral. I can definitely see, or sorry, not Daryl. Go with Dynamite. Different character name starting with a D. I don't feel like Daryl is nearly as important on GG Corral. You sort of really, really need to break walls. He doesn't have the OP supers that he does because there's like 3 layers of walls. They're sort of awkward for a really long Daryl super to get through. I see Bull being used a little bit more effectively sometimes. So now Nova goes ahead with a couple seconds left on the clock. They're going to go with Barley as their pick. They're going to go ahead and take the thrower. They probably didn't need to take a thrower with that first pick, but they would have taken him eventually anyways. So now let's see if they're going to go with their tank, they're going to go with Bull, or are they waiting to see, do they prefer to react? They're going to go ahead and they're going to go with Daryl. Daryl, the 3rd pick in the draft. A lot of times we see him as the 1st pick in the draft. P. Robert, what is up? P. Robert in chat. Now we're seeing Two other picks. Crow and Bull out of Invictus. Definite, really common brawlers. Of course, you're going to take Bull after Daryl being picked. And then it would have been either Crow or Colt. So I'm guessing Nova is going to go with Colt. That's my guess. They could go with, like... They should go with... They're going to go with Spike. Alright, so here we go. We're seeing Nova going with Spike. And I haven't seen teams that don't have wall breakers do well in GG Corral. Not that you can't. And Spike in general is pretty good in Heist. They all have brawlers that are good in Heist. So we'll see. But I just don't feel like teams that haven't had wall breakers have done well in Heist. So we'll see. We'll see if Nova can prove me wrong. They did win the first game. And they won a defensive first game. So maybe they picked a more defensive comp there. Maybe they're going with a defense first strategy and convert into offense. And then they'll just win with maybe a small percentage off. That could be their plan. That could be their plan. And here we have the always awkward beginning to GG Corral of which team makes the first move. And you're just going to see people spam shots at the opening pretty much. There's not much else you can do. And you're going to see the tanks here just sit here because they got nothing to do. Bob Marley can take this opportunity because nothing's going on. He's going to jump over. He's going to take some damage in the process. You're seeing Mattias getting a couple hits here. Danny is pushing up as well. Bob did heal up in the meantime, though. And he's in a bit of an awkward spot, though, in between two hard places. We're a rock in a hard place. And first kill goes to Nova. They're going to push them back into spawn. And we'll see if anything can happen, though. Mattias did just take a lot of damage from Bob. Bob has super. So does Mattias. Bob's going to super Danny, going to get damage. And then look, a good super by Spike, but he goes down too. And look at them just barely avoiding that Spike super. Probably didn't take too much, didn't charge up Mattias too much in the process. We'll see. But here we go. Probably going to see a super from Bob soon, trying to break down some walls for Sword. And here we go. We're trying to see their tanks are finally getting super. And look at Danny, a little bit wild. Tried to take advantage, not able to make it happen. Pillar jumping in. Bob does have super. Achille just trying to stay alive. And here comes Bob with the super and Pillar on the safe. And here comes Invictus getting the first kills and getting the first damage on the safe as well. Only 14%. Not a lot, but we haven't seen a lot of big high damage games in GG Corral. And there goes Sword. He's going to get another 15% on the save. Invictus with a solid 30% lead. Danny does have super. We're going to see Sword probably stay back here. Yes, look at Sword just waiting for Danny. He knows Danny has super. Bob Marley has super. If Danny goes in now, he's going to die right away. I mean, Nova needs to get some kills first before anything can happen. And here comes Danny. Sword did go out. Danny is able to get on the safe. He's going to get some damage. And it's going to be enough to take the lead. So now it's up to Invictus to come back. Pillar is barely alive, and Pillar needs to get jump, or Sword needs to get super. Bob Marley has super. He's going to try and get... Ooh, Bob gets a double kill, gets a super right back. I think this might actually secure them the win. And that is going to be it. And that's going to be enough damage. Nova just grouped up a little too aggressive in trying to defend, and it cost them. So there you go. The team with no wall breakers did lose again. Man, oh man. So it's going to be 1-1. Still anyone's game. Pillar with star player. A lot of chip. A lot of supers. I'm surprised Bob didn't get star player. But that must just tell you how much damage Pillar ended up doing throughout the course of a game. Probably had a good amount of kills, too. Alright, here, we'll go back to the draft. I need some water. Yeah, Bob's ult was very, very clutch. The double kill with 15 seconds left. Soon is No League going to get the first pick in Brawl Ball. I mean, right now it should be... I think, if it's switching every game, it should be Nova Elite's pick here. We'll wait and see. Yes, exactly right. It switched. And it is Nova Elite's pick. Auto aim super. It could be, but he got both of them, so you never know. I mean, let's be real. Dynamite Auto Aim Super is OP. I gotta clear this draft, my bad. I mean, Dynamite Auto Aim Super is just too good. It's just because you get that, you just wait for someone to get in range, and then it's just, okay, go. I'm not watching. And Daryl first pick, and it's gonna be, what map is it? We haven't played on it yet. Safe Zone. This is the first time Safe Zone has been played today. It's gonna be Safe Zone. Daryl's the first pick for Nova. And Invictus is going to follow it up with Colt as their first pick. Safe Zone. Interesting. So sometimes you see Brock here. I'm not as clear on... There hasn't been that many Pro Brawl League games on Safe Zone. So there's not as much of a meta. But Barley really strong, definitely, in Safe Zone. Just being able to control the middle can be so key. So key. And Nova has 2 picks. They're going to probably go with a thrower and some sort of long-range option is my guess. Although they could go with, like, Crow. They might avoid a thrower altogether. It's possible. We'll have to see. 13 seconds left. They're going to go with Dynamite. They're going to go with their thrower. They decided after last game of having Daryl and not having a wall breaker, they don't want that anymore. So they're going to go with Dynamite. And now they have one more pick. And we'll see what they draft. It's going to be Spike. They're going to go double thrower. I actually don't really blame them. I've seen double thrower definitely work pretty well in Safe Zone because everyone has to go through the middle. Now you can break down those side walls, but usually it's just really not value to break down those walls a lot of times. Okay. Brody, you are getting removed from my friends list for just spam invites. If I can find you. 5 seconds left for Invictus to pick. 4-3. They're going to go with Crow. So they're not going with a tank. We saw Nova Esports try this on Kaboom Canyon. Go with no tank. Same team comp. And it didn't work out well for them. So we'll see if it works out for Invictus this time. Here we go, in the game. So we got Nova Elite down in blue, and Achilles right away is going to jump over. And he's going to use this to get a better angle here. And this is a pretty good idea because what it does, I mean, he's able to avoid damage there. He's just barely out of range of Sword. But what it does is it makes it so his team's not as grouped up. But he wanted to go back, I guess. And Danny's going to try and build up a super. He's going to take a lot of damage in the process. Probably going to die. No, he's going to stay alive. But it's hard for this Daryl to do much here. Especially with those 3 brawlers. They all are going to make it really tough life for Daryl. But the first kill is going to go to Nova. And there's going to be a super there, but a Barley super in response. Danny is able to heal up in the meantime. So nice job by Danny to heal up. He's going to make a push for the safe now, probably. He's going to get a little bit of damage. Able to take 10%. Not a lot. Meanwhile, Invictus does have all of their supers. And then Achilles just throwing bombs on the safe. And he's able to get it down to 53%. 53% right away. A lot of damage from Nova. Just getting kills first off. And we'll see here if Invictus can make a push. Because in the meantime, Danny here is sort of maybe a little high. Didn't have much choice, really, perhaps. Here comes a super by Sword to push them back. And look at Maddie is supering the middle. And they can't really go through until that super's gone. In the meantime, Pillar tried, but Achilles is like, nope, I'm going to get you some damage. You're going to pay for that. So now Achilles is going to go forward. He might get jumped on by this Crow. Now that the Crow is healed up, he is going to get jumped on by the Crow, and the Crow is probably going to take him out. Not quite. Now he is. And here comes up to Maddox basically to stop Invictus right here. And he is going to die in the process. And here's Invictus' chance to come back in the game. Sword has super. No one else does. Maybe Bob Marley can get it back. And here comes Pillar on the safe. That's definitely a lot of damage for Invictus. 30 seconds left. Not quite enough, though. Up to Bob Marley. 51%. That is going to be enough. Sword's alive, too, still. And this keep getting kill after kill after kill. And Nova can't get out. Danny really needs super. And otherwise, this game is done. I mean, Achille can maybe get damage on the safe. Here comes him trying to do so. Now Danny's going to try and heal up. Only 15 seconds left. Not much time. Here comes Achille trying to get the kills. 30 seconds left. And 10 seconds left. Not 30. Man, Danny has super, but it's too late. Madness is using his own super to heal up. 50 seconds left. 50 health on the safe. Here comes Achille. He's going to get maybe one shot. Not even. And Invictus with a really strong push where they constantly just got kills. And that did it. And they win the first set. Sword with the MVP. Oops, not 10. So this next set is going to be in Brawl Ball. Next set going to be in Brawl Ball. So there we go. That their team comp with no tank did end up working. So back to the draft. It ended up working because they just got a ton of kills. Kenny says first pick almost always wins. Sort of like Daryl almost always wins. Definitely not true for first pick though. Got some trash talk going on in chat. No comment on that. Meanwhile, we're waiting for this draft to start. Bob says, I've seen 18 screenshot of Cory's face saying, I'm surprised that there's not like more memes of like YouTubers, and because we like have so many videos and we 100% make so many awkward faces. So I'm surprised there's not more. The draft system is fair as it can be while being a draft system. It's definitely not perfect. And honestly too, like we're not gonna be able to equalize anything until we get a lot of data and like, okay, this pick has a better chance of winning. You know, like whether it's first or second. And whenever that is, you give that to the losing team, right? But it's hard to have it perfect. Sensei Adam was a big meme. There were some Sensei Adam memes, that's true. Time to start making memes, making fun of Coach Cory. Go for it. I really don't care. Alright, waiting for the draft to start. Jesse need a spike or Shelly heist? I wouldn't go with Jesse in heist. Patchy Pirate has 1,000 mortars. I know, I saw it today. I think on Reddit. That's a good point, J-Swole. J-Swole says, let the losing team choose which pick they want, that is 100% fair. That's true. I don't think I would want to do that just because, honestly, these matches are already kind of long. And that would just make it take longer. Drew reaction to Brawl Boys Piper video? Isn't that his first video? I think I saw that. Or I saw most of it. Alright, so first pick switched again. And this time it was Invictus's. And they went with Tara. And it's going to be Brawl Ball. We've seen Invictus pick Tara, I mean, today. Invictus has played in Brawl Ball 4 times. You're talking about both teams combined. They've had Tar every single time so far. But J-Swole was saying Tar has a bad win rate, actually. So, we'll see how that works out. I mean, Tar definitely, unquestionably, a strong brawler in Brawl Ball. So, you can argue either way. Obviously, it's a team game. Hard to blame one brawler. And Nova goes with their first pick and is going to pick Poco. Now, it is going to be Pinhole Punt. And they're going Poco Nita. Poco Nita. And now Invictus has 2 picks. They're going to go with Spike. And let's see who they finish that off with. Oh. I got some lag. Uh-oh. Please don't crash. Oh, I feel like Chrome is going to crash on me. This will be so awkward if that happens. No, my draft board has crashed. Okay. Technical difficulties on my side. Well, at the least we'll make sure we don't miss this match. But you guys see the draft. Oh, wait, no. I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, but you guys see the draft. Ooh, a Mortis pick from, Here, what if I just refresh this? Can I just refresh this page? Load. My drafting page where I put the brawlers on the scoreboard has broken, guys. Hopefully it fixes itself. But Nova with the Mortis pick, we'll see if Nova goes ahead and picks Shelly. They're gonna pick Ricochet. Wow. And I can't update the draft right now. Oh, now I can. Yay, it loaded. Okay, Spike. I'm really surprised to see Ricochet. I gotta say, they're gonna go ahead and go for range. Huh. Oh, what the heck? Anyways. We'll go like this. Sorry, I messed up the drafting page for a second there, guys. I didn't realize that Crow was like that. Yeah, we're fine. This is our second time seeing... Maybe second time? Maybe third time. At least second time today, anyways. Seeing Mortis. Oh, Miss G-Pop. Miss G-Pops, what is up? Yeah, I'm really bad about reading Twitch chat. Honestly, I'm pretty bad about reading chat during Pro Brawl League in general. So, I need to be better at it. It's hard to do it because there's just so much going on. Look at the website needs to update to the new Brawl Stars theme. Nice and out of the past, though. Is this just me, of course? Farhadi would look like Cody Peterson. I've heard this before. This was, I think it's just the opposite because she... You think it's just because she's usually opposite of Nita, who is very strong currently. That's true. Pretty much if a lot of times someone has Tara, they don't have Nita. Just because they're both really strong usually gets picked. It could be, though. I think they're getting in the game room, guys. That's why it hasn't started yet. Thomas says they have the rarity lead. Third Mortis game this season. Yeah, I thought it was third. Because I think there was one a long time ago. Yeah, this is Brawl 1, not Smash. Smash would be a third set if there is one. You found the same thing doing RPL? It's impossible to chat? Yeah, it's really hard. Ace, what's up? Alright, man, after the stream. Or maybe tomorrow. Just because it's hard to today. I spent a lot of time doing this stream. Almost live for 3 hours. Almost. Okay. So, starting soon, guys. Cory, can Pure Virgins be in Pro Brawl League? Thanks. I'm assuming that's your band name. Or maybe it's your group name. Next season, we will have qualifiers. So that's not going to be for at least like a month and a half, 2 months. Probably 2 months. At the earliest. Focus up your OP. Oh, here we... Wait. No, that's not it. I'm waiting for Shadow Jutsu. That's who I'm going to be spectating. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First game, second set. Invictus won the first set. Watching TV is more OP than sitting in Cal class. Oh, I feel you there. Here we go. Mortis got the ball, only taking one shot. People didn't pre-fire the middle that much. A little surprised. Instead went for their brawler matchups. And here goes using Spike on Ricochet. Ricochet is definitely pretty good on panel punt. Able to take advantage as well, but Yump has super already. Oh, but he went down. Nice job by Elvistria. And a heal. But Doodlebob's like, I'm just going to run. And if you're too aggressive, I'm going to go score. So they got to be careful. But here comes P. Robert does have super, but a Tar super missed actually. But still got the kill on Nita. Bit of a team kill there. But Mortis looking to make something happen. Meanwhile, Nova is doing a lot of damage, not getting anything for it quite yet. No wall breakers on Nova's side. P. Robert super didn't get a ton of damage. Doodlebob able to push the ball up, not able to get the goal. He did have a soul heal, and look at Yump barely staying alive. There he goes. Finally goes down. And now Doodlebob's going to push up, see if he can take this ball. But Rich is like, yeah, I'm going to hit you in the meantime. Here we go. Nova's got to be careful with the ball. Oh, great super by P. Robert. Able to get 2 kills. Shadow might be able to walk this in, especially with a Poco heal. This is going to be a goal. Oh, the Tara used super. I might have wanted to save that. Toma almost had it. That could have stopped it. Shadow had good awareness to see that he was supering and to put that in as quick as possible. Sometimes people wait. If he had waited, he would have stopped that goal. So now we're trying to see this. Here we go. That Nita on Tar matchup that Jason was talking about. Here comes Doodlebop. This might be a goal here. P. Robert missed his super, but he took the ball. Ooh, able to make the stop. Paused for just a little bit too long. And here Nova's going to push up a little bit, but this ball's a little high now. But look at Shadow Jutsu getting a lot of shots and then a bear. And just the range of Nova has been a problem for Invictus this whole time. And here they're going to have to corner this ball pretty much. I mean, look at Yump taking a lot of damage. Toma's on the other side. He does have super so he can make something stop. But with 30 seconds left, I mean, Invictus needs to come get a goal here. If they can get a kill here, maybe. P. Robert's going to go back, be a little careful, make sure not too much happens. Here comes Toma on the side. 15 seconds left, but only 500 health. And where's the Poco? Poco spawned on the Mortis side. And the heal as well from the Poco. 7 seconds left. Spike super, but Tart doesn't have super. They got to make something happen here. 3, 2, 1. No goal. Close, but no cigar. Nova Elite is going to win the first game in the second set. All right, so now triple dribble. Also, I got to say, I feel like at least once every week we've had someone go into a game playing the wrong map. I want to have a week where that doesn't happen. I want to see if we can get that to happen. So it's going to be a triple dribble. I will clear the draft. You want that brawler where their shots bounce off the wall? Ricochet! Love Ricochet. They want the reverse sweep in a best of 3 Kappa. Oh, Toma in chat in between games. OP to see the god himself, Corbin, in Pro Brawl League. True. Corbin with the throwback. Sam not feeling confident. How do you even get in this? You have to join one of these teams. When a team saw the brawlers of the second team before the match, is that cheating? No, no, no. Everyone knows. You have to draft. You have to know what the other team has. Alpha, you can join any one of these 8 teams. Well, I mean, you have to get their permission, of course. Austin says Cory our bench submerge. Day 1 Android play. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the draft. My bad, guys. First pick was Spike, I guess. And then Tar and Nita. Here we go. Tar and Nita on the same team this time. I do think that's a pretty strong combo. I'm going to guess Nova's going to draft Poco. So far they got Shelly. It is triple dribble. So maybe they don't draft Poco. It's not an amazing Poco map. Poco is still strong, so it can work. But we'll see. So now, 18 seconds left for Nova to make their third and final pick. Oops, I messed this up. There we go. My bad, I forgot. Dynamite is going to be it. Triple dribble, they're going to go with double thrower. Not a bad idea. We'll see what Invictus does. They're probably going to go with Barley. Is my guess? No, they're going to go with Mortis. We don't need a thrower. You guys can break all the walls for us. Let's go with Mortis. Mortis is going to counter the Dynamite, but there is a Shelly on the other team. So it's going to be a little different from Mortis. But with Tar and Nita, a lot of brawlers on the team who can match up first to Shelly. So it's not a problem per se. Telling me to look at Mortis leaderboard. It's Pashy Pirate with 1,000. I do remember. Who is good at ladder and who is good at draft system is different anyways. That is a good point, Jared. Just because you are good at ladder doesn't mean you are good at drafting. Because team comp matters a lot. So here we go. Nova in blue. They won the first game in the second set, but they did lose the first set. First kill goes to Nova. They have two supers right here. Here's a good super. And Vischer missed his. But he pushed Doodlebob into a corner. And here comes Shadow Jutsu. He's going to try and get his super so we can build something up. Here comes Vischer trying to push them away. Not able to do so. And he might go down in the process. Oh, Shadow Jutsu maybe supering. He did super. Pushed Yump back. Got a little more walls broken. But look at Doodlebob go. And wow, nice super by P. Robert. Even though as a Dynamite, he knew where he was going to go. And Vischer finishing him off. And good team kill by Nova. But look, now P. Robert supering his own walls a little bit. And Toma trying to kill Shadow Jutsu. Not quite able to. Didn't have the shots. Didn't have the damage. Meanwhile, Doodlebob trying to push through. Is able to put a little bit. Not quite though. And Yump doing a lot of damage versus Shadow Jutsu. Shadow Jutsu does have super. Bear goes down. Shadow Jutsu looks like he might die here. Depends on who he goes against. Ooh, not able to get a super off. He was in range to completely destroy Yump, but didn't get it off. And now it's going to be cornered, and Shadow Jutsu is going to try and not let anything happen. Toma's going to get a kill, though. And everyone is spawning by the ball for Nova. Tough luck for Invictus. Always hard to score whenever the ball is cornered. We've seen this happen a lot so far. Early game leads don't always translate into goals in Brawl Ball, so you got to be careful. Don't need to be too aggressive. Here comes Shadow Jutsu trying to push up. Doesn't really want to give the ball to Mortis, but as a result, he's taking a lot of damage. And here comes, it's just Vischer trying to stop a goal. It's going to be really, really hard for him. Oh, Toma. Oh, look at this defense, but can they stop it? No, they can't. Not quite. 40 seconds left. Invictus takes the lead. Toma has super. Seeing damage out of Nova, but not translate into goals. And here comes Doodlebob trying to get his second goal. Not going to make it happen. Vischer able to get a good amount of damage here. He's going to push up by himself. Can he make anything happen? P. Robert falling behind. And just up to Doodlebob to make a stop. And, oh no, an own goal. Oh, he wanted to dash, but Vischer gave him the ball. And it's tied with 15 seconds left. Now 10. Toma gonna super, gonna get two of them. And look at this. Doodlebob might be able to score. He's gonna take a lot of damage, and that's it. Doodlebob's like, I just want to make it look fun. With 3 seconds left, takes the W. Wow. Or Corbin, not Toma. Man, oh man. Invictus, one win away from winning the match. And now this final game in the set could go to another set if Nova wins. The final game in the set is going to be on Backyard Bowl. So there we go. It's Tar with the star player. Now we'll go back to the draft. And it's already underway. Tar as the first pick for Invictus. And we've seen in all 6 games that Invictus has played Brawl Ball, in both of their teams, they picked Tar every single time. And they won the first one versus Fire and Range. But we'll see about the second one. First pick for Nova is going to be Poco. This back air bull. So Poco pick has gone decently well, not amazing. Waiting for the second one. And they go ahead, they pick Nita. You're seeing a lot of similar brawlers being drafted for most of these matches. Waiting for Invictus' second pick. And it's going to be... Still waiting, still waiting. I keep thinking I see it. Not quite. A lot of strong opinions in chat. Going with Colt here. Alright, seeing some Colt action. Colt can definitely be pretty good. And Mortis as well. They're feeling Mortis. Got a Mortis draft in all 3 games, a Tara draft in all 3 games for Invictus Wakandans. Now they did have a different third brawler every single time. First it was Spike, then Nita, and now Colt. Maybe picking based on the map, or just based on what the enemy team is doing. So now Nova with one last pick. 20 seconds left. We will see what it goes to. They might want a wall breaker. They're going to go with Brock. Interesting pick. Nova Elite has had some interesting draft picks, I must say. Oh, I messed this up. Well. Okay, here we go. Shadow Jutsu, I'm gonna fall. A lot of strong opinions in chat. Here we go. Third game in the second set. Invictus wins this game. Invictus Cons, they win this game. They win the match. Here we go. Shots in the middle. Nothing too soon. I'm surprised we haven't been seeing the pre-fire on the middle when there's a Mortis so far. I'm not sure why. Mortis has gone straight for the ball every time so far. And here comes, putting pressure on the Mortis. Everyone making something happen, but Mortis actually able to escape a little bit. And here comes a super from Yump, able to break some walls. Mortis does go down, and here comes Toma super. P. Robert able to corner before that happens, and he missed P. Robert with his super. And now we might see P. Robert super to break down some walls. Oh, and he does, but he doesn't break down the middle walls. He went for damage instead, and we do see a Mortis kill. Here comes Toma trying to get some kills, and look at that, a heal. And, oh, nice save. Shadow Jutsu almost snuck that in. Tried to be sneaky with it. Look at P. Robert dishing out damage as the Brock, and he needs to go get this kill, maybe. Or can he pass to Vishra? He is able to pass to Vishra. The double super is going to get the goal. The first goal is going to go to Nova. Minute 30 left, plenty of time. Here comes a bear, going to go down, and Yump does have super. Toma has super as well. Nova going to try and not group up. Is going to go for the kill on Shadow Jutsu. Just wanted to get the kill. Ooh, but Shadow Jutsu able to get the kill as well, so he's going to make something happen here. Here comes Doodlebob trying to make some action here. Depends on what side. Shadow Jutsu's on. Ooh, P. Robert, really good defense. He hit a lot of those shots. You got to give P. Robert credit there. Those are not easy shots versus Mortis. You got to make some predictions. And he was getting a lot of damage. Now Toma wants to get a super. He's just going to go for the kill on Ovistria. He just wants that easy kill. But look, here comes Doodlebob. It is cornered. Can he get the kill? Toma, or no, Ovistria has the ball. Fish going to be just careful. Ooh, passed it to Shadow Jutsu. That was almost risky, eh? And they might just corner this ball with 45 seconds left. They're going to go for the safe action. Yump has super. Toma doesn't yet. And with a Mortis on the field, it can definitely be hard to push up now. A Poco heal, and then there's a Brock as well, but can something happen here? Doodlebug trying to make it happen, able to get the heal. This will be so clutch. Not able to get it. Toma has super as well, but the ball corner, this is looking pretty dire for Invictus, and Toma does have super there. 10 seconds left. Can Doodlebug get to it in time? 6 seconds left. He can get there. Can he get the goal? Not quite. And this set, the second set, is going to go to Nova Elite. Ovistria with the star player. That range, I mean, this is the effect Brock had on the game. I thought that was a bit of a questionable pick. Brock is a really good brawler, though. And Pete Robert hit a lot of shots versus Mortis that were really clutch. That stopped the Mortis from getting past him and getting a goal. There were a couple times where it's just the Brock versus Mortis. It's not an easy thing to do. That was a long corner. I understand why they did it. They probably might have felt some pressure going in the final game in the second set. Unfortunately, that corner tactic is just really, really strong. Not much you can do against it. So it's going to go to a third set, and it's going to be in Gem Grab. We're going to be going to Gem Grab. The first game is going to be in Deep Hollows. We're going to see a lot of thrower action today. We've seen a lot in general, but we have Deep Hollows. If it goes to a third game, it's going to be Temple Catacombs too. Might see some throwers there. Could even see a thrower in Crystal Cavern. We did see Dynamite there once. And now we'll see what happens with this draft. Corner ball OP. It is. Okay, let's take this opportunity, guys, to be productive. Okay, obviously, the corner ball and brawl ball is just way too strong of a defensive tactic. We all agree there. So how would you fix it? I said to do it, so it's okay. I mean, I would definitely do it. It's a really strong strategy if you want to win. But the top guys don't do it sometimes because it's kind of cheesy, which I understand. It's a really strong tactic. Cory eating and laughing in chat. What's up, AFOC? All right, draft started. First pick goes to Nova. They're gonna pick Poco. Oh, I gotta clear the board. My bad. What am I doing? Yeah, guys. So how would you fix that? And then Spike Nita out of Invictus. It is Deep Hollows, so Nova's probably going to go ahead and draft at least one thrower here. Maybe two. You don't usually see Barley and Dynamite together, though, so my guess is not. Usually you see, like, Spike as what I always call Spike a thrower. He's very similar to one, in my opinion. Okay, so we get the Barley draft. And then Tara. Makes sense. Probably not going to draft Dynamite. May as well draft Tara. Tara really strong. And Invictus is going to draft their gem carrier. Now we'll see who they draft. Going to be maybe Jesse. Going to be Penny. We've seen Penny work decently well here. Jesse can too. Definitely a little bit of preference. Probably not going to be Pam. Probably not going to be Pam. But we'll see. 15 seconds left. Oh. It's going to be Dynamite? What? What? Alright, so they're gonna go with no, like, preferred gem carrier. I mean, if anyone, I guess it would be like Dynamite. Like, you wouldn't want Spike picking up gems. You wouldn't want Nita picking up gems. Dynamite has a little bit of a longer range, a little bit less aggressive. Usually stays at the end of his edge of his range. But that's an interesting draft from Invictus. Oh, Ark in chat, what is up, my man? How you doing? Almost at 10K, congrats. Or maybe you are there, I'm not sure. I saw your almost post, though. Maybe like at 10 to 15 seconds, if the ball doesn't move, it resets to the middle. That's a decent idea. That's better than nothing, because at the least it forces a team to have to go back and move the ball, which gets them a little out of position. Some form of a barrier that the players can pass, but the ball can't. That's an interesting idea. I think that would be confusing for new players. Unless it was like a clear visual barrier. I'm not sure. I mean, they need better guides in general, so hey, maybe you can put in there. If anyone touches the ball for more than 15 seconds, everyone respawn at the middle of the ball. What? I wouldn't want everyone to respawn at the middle. That would just be way too crazy, I think. Alright guys, I'll switch this. If people don't like cornering, don't get down early. Oh, Jared tells him. You right, Jared? You right? Yeah. It's true. Can't complain too much. You gave up that first goal. Whoever it is. I'm not talking about any game just now. There's been a lot of games with corners. What is your favorite? Who is my favorite for bounty? Piper. Piper's so fun to play and is really good. Xbox says clean the chat, thank. I know, it's really hard to monitor chat. Starting soon, starting soon. Is Jump in chat right now? He's online. Alright, here we go. First game, third set. What am I eating? Pita chips. Shave my beard anytime soon? No. Cory, they should decrease the space from corners to the goal. I agree, Chippy. Just place it further up. Alright, here we go. Dynamite's gonna get some good shots. Grouped up. Oh, but a kill right away. I mean, Nita picked up gems. Was that on purpose? Is Nita their gem carrier? I am confused who their gem carrier is. First kill goes to Nova, but Bob Marley's getting a lot of damage right now. He might be able to kill this Tara. He's gonna get a super on the Tara. Sword coming up, did some damage, but he got killed. And here comes a good super by Pillar on Mattis. Mattis is gonna go down, but 4 gems for Nova right now. Oh, good damage by Bob Marley. Has the super back. Shadow has the super as well. Pillar supers, misses. It's gonna push them back a little bit, but they had to heal anyways. And Sword is picking up gems, so Nita. I mean, he picked up gems. Both times Sword came out in the field, he picked up gems. That's definitely on purpose. And Bob Marley getting his easy supers when he can. Is definitely getting a good amount of them. Here comes Shadow Jutsu. He's trying to figure out when he's going to super. Pillar against supers, misses a little bit. Shadow Jutsu coming in. Oh, but Portal just missed his heal on Shadow Jutsu. Now he's got to heal up. And look at Sword as their gem carrier. As Nita. I'm amazed. This is crazy. Oh, another good super up by Mother. I mean, they haven't been able to counter this Dynamic at all. And Shadow Jutsu's just been holding his super. I'm not sure really what he's waiting for. Here comes Portal. Ooh, this might be a kill. No. Yes, it is a kill. And that's a lot of damage, but Bob Marley's right there. And then another good super by Pillar, but I mean, they weren't able to drop the gems, and Sword's going to pick up the gems again. I'm surprised they don't want Dynamite to have them. Dynamite hasn't died yet. Swartz died maybe 3 times. And here we go. It's a pretty even game, 8-8 so far. Either team can come back and win, even if one team gets 10. And no team has super yet. And Portal's going to take a lot of damage here. But, and Countdown first goes to Invictus, but drops all the gems. And here comes Bob Marley's up to Bob Marley. And he doesn't quite have it. He does have super, but Portal's going to be out of range. And with no real way to come back, this looks like Nova's game. Unless Bob Marley can clutch this, but Portal is being a little bit high up. But he's just going to make sure to get the chip damage, and he's going to heal up. He might have been worried they could come back, but this first game is going to go to Nova. And hey there, $5 from Miss G Pops. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. Portal with the MVP. He didn't die, I think, the whole game. No, he died once. Maybe? I'm not sure. He might have died once early. But the no gem carry strategy didn't really work out for Invictus. Nita kept picking up the gems. I don't know, it worked. I mean, Dynamite did a lot of work. Bob Marley did a lot of work. He had a lot of supers. Dynamite versus Barley, he just kept getting a super and getting it back. And he just kept hitting a super. So that made it tough. But the Nita didn't really do that much. I don't think. I mean, those walls got down. The Nita didn't have the walls to chip. Was constantly just taking damage, sort of. All right, let me clear this board. Invictus has the first pick. And they pick Poco. Makes sense. And it's going to be Crystal Cavern. Spike's going to be the first pick out of Nova. And we'll see who the second pick is. Crystal Cavern, they're probably going to pick those. Yeah, they're going to pick Tara. They're going to pick Tara. So we're going to see. I'm going to interested to see, is Invictus going to draft Ricochet? They're probably going to draft Nita. I think that's guaranteed. Yeah, there you go. Nita. They knew that pick. And now let's see. Are they going to go with Dynamite? Are they going to go with Ricochet? Brock? Well, Brock it is. There you go. We saw Brock pick last time at Crystal Cavern. That range can definitely be helpful. It's definitely a long range map as far as gem grab maps go. Probably the longest ones for gem grab. Now let's see, this last pick for Nova is they got to pick their gem carrier. Is it going to be Penny? Is it going to be Jessie? Maybe Pam? What? Dude, what is this? They pick Ricochet. Why is everyone picking these no gem carrier team comps now? Is this some hot new thing I'm missing? Oh, teammates trash talking each other now. What is this? Eric bad in League of Legends, says P. Robert. Oh, you're right. Update best of 3 score. My bad. Who won that? Nova did, because Invictus had no gem carrier. Right. Make sure we don't miss this. And now Nova has no gem carrier. I'm so baffled. Okay, here we go. New meta, you're right. New meta. Do I have a place for all this music? Yes, I can put it in the chat if you want. It's just non-copyright players. If you go to no copyright sounds, it's there. And here we go. Portal in the middle. And he almost dies. I mean, like, who is really going to be their gem carrier? I guess it's Portal, right? But, like, he has to get close to people to super them. So, anyways, sort of back and forth so far. Noah taking a lot of damage. The kills are in Noah's favor, 1-0. Not super important this much early. Oh, good super by Mattias, but a good heal by Sword. And down goes Mattias. And then down goes Portal, and up Shadow Jutsu might go down too with 1 gem. He has, I mean, he got a little more, but... And here you go. The no gem carrier strategy not showing up yet. Still waiting. We're seeing this Brock on Spike is not working very well for the Spike. And there goes a great super by Bob. And he's just going to get his right back pretty much. And this might be almost game. Tar does have super. And there's a lot of damage on Nova's side. Oh, just kidding. They played it very smart. They left those 2 gems. That's what you want to do. Now, Portal does have super, and so does Shadow Jutsu, but... Ooh, good damage, but... 6 seconds left, 5 seconds left. They can get a kill for sure. Oh, Poco got the heal. That is game. And no gem carrier. No. It did not work again. Interesting, though. It was interesting. And we're going to a 3rd game in the 3rd set. Here we go. Now we're going to be on Temple Catacombs. I think we're going to see a gem carrier now. On both teams. Both teams got to experiment. But, yeah. Oh, no! I knew this was going to happen at some point. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you right now, you didn't miss much. BBO raid confirmed. This is awkward, okay? Invictus won. It was not that close, to be honest. Brock had a lot of supers, Bob Marley. And pretty much Nova couldn't keep their gems with no gem carrier. Basically, that's what happened. Awkward. Okay, well, that game's over. We're now into the draft for the 3rd game. Let's just pretend everyone saw it, okay? I'm gonna pretend you all saw it. It was a great game, yep. Anyways, Poco's now drafted. First pick. Give me a Temple Catacombs. I'm glad you guys all got to see that game with me. It was very nice. Anyways, they picked Brock to counter Rico and Spike. Yes, their Brock pick was good. But they did pick it to counter Rico, because Rico was picked after Brock. So... And the Rico was picked instead of a gem carrier. I'm going to have to say that wasn't a winning strategy. Has Poco won every game special grab today? No. Poco has not. And Nita picked for Invictus. And they had a 2nd pick as well. Let us see. Oh, no, still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, guys, I'm going to remember to do it this time, I swear. Rubbing salt in the room when you were commentating? Did I? What was I saying? Next commentary. Yes, good gameplay. Yeah, I hope you guys can tell what was happening from my commentary, maybe. I knew this was going to happen. But, of course it happens at the end when I'm tired. Likes, please, says Carney. Solid match to watch. This is the most comments we've had in stream chat in the good amount of time today. Everyone's like, Cory, you suck. Spike picked by Nova. And then Ricochet. Alright, we're getting the spawn trap coming out. Let's see if Invictus picks Penny or Jesse. Those are my guys. Or maybe they'll go with, like, Brock. Or like Dynamite or Nita or Tara maybe. After the last 2 matches, you never know. You never know. We'll see what happens. They got 20 seconds. Or they could go with Gem Carrier Mortis, you know? That could work too. Yep. Maybe Frank? Frank's got a... The meme is alive! Alright. This was done for the memes, guaranteed. Right? Right? I hope. Okay, guys. You're not gonna miss this match. Cory better name than Cory. Heyo. That's awkward though, because his name is Cory too, so. Oh, he says I have a great name? Yes. Coach, does Pam need a buff? Yeah, Pam does need a buff. Oh, I don't even know what Apoc said. Oh, wait for the game, wait for the game. Can you see the match? Yes, you'll see the match this time. See you, Miss G Pops. Yeah, this was attention memeing. Yes, yes, definitely. Sword trolling. Poco won't know I hit him. Mitch says, I think Poco needs a nerf more than Pam needs a buff. I mean, that's true. It depends on, like, you could easily say Pam needs a buff even with a Poco nerf if you want Pam to be used in more game modes. All right, here we go. Third game in the third set. Nova Elite versus Invictus Wakandans. And they're on the wrong map. Oh, good job, guys. No, P. Robert, I know you're trolling. I can see what OBS sees. If Poco dodges Pepper, it's GG. Alright, this game is, guys, it's supposed to be Temple Catacombs. If you were wondering what's going on. I guess I'll take this opportunity to eat some pita. Hey, everyone should group up and Bob Marley super them all. I think that'll be fun to watch. Let's do that. You're just waiting until Sword wipes out the Mortis in Heist. Yeah, Mortis I'm sure is great in Heist. Cory, be a sweaty and push to #1. Dude, I can't be bothered to push even at all right now. Win trading. Yeah, win trading confirmed. Dude, I can't believe Nova can't even come back, man. They're in their spawn. Dude. Alright, let's do the real game. Alright, guys, Temple Catacombs. No, Lewis, they did the wrong map. So they can't just, like, end the game. Ivy wins. GG. Ban them from PBL. They're cheating. Alright, here we go. The real third game. Yes, Temple Catacombs, they did it. Here we go, Sword middle. Portal knew that he was going to go there. Ooh, but only 100 health. Can Sword get the kill? Mattias getting worked a little bit by Pillar. Oh. Bob taking a lot of damage too, but here comes Sword. He's going to get a lot of shots. Almost got a kill. I need to stop eating in the third game of the third set in the last match. Shot, he's trying to get a kill. Oh, not quite. Bob Marley staying alive with that star power. Oh, there we go. Portal. Oh! And Portal coming in clutch. Here comes Mattias. A bear is up. And Pillar goes down. And there's 7 gems on the board. Here comes the Piper jump. Ooh. Sword's back in the action. And look at this. But he's down. Wasn't able to last. And 9 gems. And this is going to be 10 gems. It's up to Sword. Sword gets 1 shot, 1 kill. Here comes a bear. Another shot. No kill yet. Spawn trap. Here we go. Here comes the spawn trap. Invictus is going to try and come back into this game. Here comes a super by Bob Marley, the Barley. And Sword is getting these shots in. This is going to be hard for Nova to get out for sure. They got to get a kill somehow. Either from Shadow Jutsu or Mattias. They both have the potential. They both have supers. But Bob Marley has super again. Here comes Shadow Jutsu trying to get a kill. Not able to get it. Here pushes a portal, but he's going to go down. Can they get these gems? But I mean, at the least, Invictus looking pretty good with 7 gems. Now here comes Portal. He's going to pick up all the gems. He's going to take some damage in the process. And Invictus can't, or Nova can't get out of the spawn trap. There's just too much damage. The Piper is just hard to get past. I mean, you go down this middle popper, it's going to be like, pop, pop. 9 gems. Here's the 10th gem. Here comes countdown. And Nova trying to push out, but, I mean, they got to get a kill somehow. Oh, no. And that's going to be it. We see a team with no gem carrier in 3 games this set. And that's the game. Invictus wins. Invictus beats Nova Elite. And Sword MVP. Oh, yes. Piper the Sniper. And that's it. I will update the scoreboard. No, not 10. I mean, I can see how it worked. That's, you know, that was a deadly spawn trap. Right? Barley was just really hard to get out of. And no thrower, like no dynamite. Spike is really good here. So it's hard to argue, but can be hard to get out of it. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream. Of course, I stream every Thursday Pro Brawl League, starting again next Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Just to recap what happened really quick. Nova Esports beat Bandits 2-0. Firing Range lost to Invictus Underdogs 1-2. Brazil Force beat Nova Esports 2-1. And Nova Elite lost to Invictus Wakandans 1-2. Okay, guys. That is going to be it for this stream of Pro Brawl League. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you all later. Have a great night.